Oh man, it's that time again. It is the week 1 watch together of SPL. It's gonna be a good time. Got quite a few battles to get through. If you enjoy this, and you're watching at home, make sure you let me know down below. It's part of one of my favorite things. I just want to know how many people actually enjoy it. I'm excited. Haven't seen any of the games yet. This is gonna be a good time. A lot of great coaches. Also, if you're watching this, and you're not subbed to the people, I do encourage you to sub to everybody. All the coach lists are down below. This is something we're gonna be doing for the next 2.5 to 3 months. We got at least 8 weeks, so at least 2 months of games going on. Let's get everybody. So I do encourage you to sub to the coaches, support them. Some of them not even at 1,000 subs. Get my boy Gentleman Thomas to 1,000 subs, for instance. Just a lot of great content creators. Yep, Nexus first as always, fam. We gotta watch Nexus first. What team are you using? The team I drafted. That's what I'm using. Have you ever considered making a drafting guide for viewers trying to get into their own draft leagues? So like a how to draft guide, Torchbearer? I could do that. I'm doing well. What's good, Uzi? I should probably tweet out that I'm streaming this too. Let me tweet this out. Watch together of SPL come through. It's so cool to see the Ogre Pawns in game. I'm excited for this. I'm doing well. Had a good time today. Long knife design ahead of me, so I'm gonna show what y'all watch. Nice. Yeah, basically a how to draft guide covering what's important to focus on, how to get the most mileage out of your monks. Yeah, I could talk to like Zazo and Dylan doing a video with me. I think that'd be fun. Love the draft content, working on the art for my own draft team. Nice, CM. Are you playing this week? I'm playing every week. Had a good day today. Won my week 7 match, team 4 all. So now I'm 5-2. I think is good differential. Nice. Next is 0 respect for Inteleon. We'll check it out. Yeah. Have you ever considered organizing tournament showdown? I always watched, but I lack the resources. Hey Ellie. Yeah, I've done a few tournaments live. I don't want to do like a long one because I really don't want the headache of having to deal with people. Sounds good, Tone. I mean, if you're on in 3 hours, I'm down. That's probably how long it's going to take. We'll see. Maybe less. All right. So for those that just got here, let me get this going. Yes. We're going to be doing a watch together. Why did they talk so fast? Is because I'm going to put them at 1.5 times, 1.2 times speed. That way we're not watching every single video 30 minutes. Some of these are pretty long. And then we'll see what happens from there. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to start off my boy Numb Nexus. I'll have every single person in the description. Please check them out. Oh, Nexus got Valiant again because we wanted him. Do you feel that you don't need Firewater Grass in your draft? I don't think Envy has all of them. No, I don't think you need every single one. I think they're good cores, but figure it out. Can't wait to see you see Kyle versus Envy. That's going to be fun. It's every man. All right. Yeah, Zazo's a top 3 player in draft. 100%. And I mean, Dylan is, what, top 3 as well. So, that's the GOATs. All right. Let's get it.
I've been clouding Inteleon, or I've been saying this mon is straight.
Hold up. Yeah. So we're starting it with him just talking trash about Inteleon. Let's get it.
Week 1, boys. Week 1. How we doing? How we lamb? We got week 1 going up with
This
Thomas.
was great.
Let me tell you, there's some lore in this match. So in my streams, I've been clouding Inteleon, or I've been saying this mon is straight dog piss, bro. But I've been clowning this mon, right? And he's in my stream, and he's talking about like, yeah, man, like, gee, I wonder who drafted Inteleon. Be on the lookout, bro.
Already got some backstory. Let's get it.
Now, actually looking up who drafted Inteleon on my stream, turns out it's this kid. So, this ain't really a grudge match. I just can't lose, bro. Like, I also found out he's EU, so I just can't lose, bro. Anyway, I'm excited, man.
Yo, facts, bro. How dare you be 6 hours ahead trying to schedule for 4 p.m. Eastern? Nah, bro, that's 10. Can't do that. Gotta get some fish and chips in the morning. I feel you, Thomas. I feel Nexus. I feel it, bro. Anyway, team matchup. Cornerstone goes crazy. Houndstone pretty decent. Zarude's really good here if it has CC. I love the extra belt Val. I would have personally... Yeah, it probably has knockoff and Shadow Ball. I think it should have both. Bax is okay. AV out of the is pretty interesting. I kind of like it. Probably has knockoff, flip turn, scald. I like that. I like that. That's a good always Inteleon check. So I like that again. Let's get it.
Man, I'm excited to see where this game goes. He did.
I love
he brought a
Zarude
mixture
though,
of some things
and I love I like
Glycor.
Fortress as well.
That's not really a mod.
No hazard
that,
control.
like I was expecting. I don't think it's got the best matchup against me. He did bring both Gloking and Fortress. He brought Zarude. I don't see a bull. No bull is Pog. I don't see a bull at all.
Yeah, no Taurus is pretty cool.
Gang. I don't see a bull at all, so I think that's absolutely insane that there's no bull. Because I brought Defiant on my Gambit. I brought Defiant in case of a bull. There's no bull. There was no Zoomerl either, which is huge.
I think even if you brought the bull, like Defiant's cool because you get to weaken the bull, and I guess it's pretty difficult considering Alamul, if its choice band gets 2-shot, everything doesn't like it on your team. I kind of still would like Supreme Overlord with this. Like this looks like an endgame Supreme Overlord type, especially with Chopper for body press on Fori. Like endgame Supreme Overlord looks crazy. I mean that's Gambit though, right?
He just doesn't have a Terra Captain. Wait, yeah, he just doesn't have a Mon that Terra's. Wait, can he do this? Oh shit.
Oh god, Nexus, come on, bro. First game of the season.
All right, there we go. I'm leading my Ivy dude because he's probably gonna hazard stack or whatever it is, and I didn't bring any hazard removal this week. I didn't bring any, so I guess it's his plan. I didn't bring any hazard removal whatsoever at all.
I get why Defiant. I get it.
So we'll see how this goes.
It's like if you find Lantern stuff, you do it.
My ogre.
My boy almost didn't get to battle.
Senpu! Alright, he leads off with this guy.
This is like 30%?
Yes, these are all my builds. So Ivy
Did I bring everybody?
You mix one. Now actually seeing this, I don't know. I think this Zarude might be scarred.
This is a fire set, by the way. This is straight up fire. I actually... Oh, this would have been a fantastic lead. Obviously, you get Gyro Ball and just die. But it'd be a sick lead, though. Because if you weaken Fortress, like, I think Cornerstone just goes crazy in this game.
Right? I've done a few... I did a few mocks, like, last night.
That's so sick.
I don't like... the thing is just nice to lead with. Like, okay, right now, I think I just click a move.
Yeah, I think so, too. I really think so, too. That Valiant set's so sick.
But it's too risky. On the off chance he does, I gotta get out. So I'm just gonna go out to Rip Ross.
If he does attack, it's better for him. Especially because he can be helmet. I get it.
You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I basically have a built-in Sag, so it's like he wants to put that up. So let's see, does he set up hazards? Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he could have gotten a free Ivy Cudgel.
God damn, the sound effects are just so loud. Shut up, Fortress. He's so loud.
Damn.
Yeah, it would have been really nice there if I just clicked.
Scald's free, though.
Because I don't see a Zoomer, I guess Scald's not gonna be that much value, but I still like Scald. Inteleon is actually really annoying, and that thing is probably Scarf too. Just really annoying. Just really annoying. I think I'm just gonna Scald. I'm not really worried about Gloking coming out. So
getting a burn on Gloking would be big.
Gloking comes out, I don't Mirror Coat.
How's Akator's not a hard counter to Supreme Overlord Gambit? So, B, thank you so much for the super chat. It is a hard counter to Supreme Overlord Gambit. It's also a hard counter to Defiant Gambit too, if it's defensive. Gambit doesn't beat it regardless. I'm saying that he still should have brought Supreme Overlord because when you have a team like that has some Pokemon that resist / are bulkier, when you got that +2 Swords Dance boosted and then you got that 1.5, even Gliscor has to like put respect for Gambit. Whereas if you have Defiant, it doesn't do as much naturally.
I think I'm just gonna Scald. Right? I think he just Volt Switch and I Scald.
Yeah, he has Fire Tauros as well. Like he's super resist.
Rude, yeah. So I'm just gonna Scald. We got lukewarm water today.
Jeez, that did nothing.
Yeah, I guess we do. Yeah, I guess we do, man.
Burn right there would have been huge.
Is pathetically lukewarm. We need boiling.
Burn right there would have been big.
Water, bro.
So what, Aloe? You get in Gliscor and click Toxic?
Really cool if I Ivy Cudgeled and
I definitely get in Gliscor here.
Alamomola, that would have been dope. But
you can also go Bax.
He got his rocks
or Zarude.
Up, so it looks pretty good for him right now.
Zarude's really strong into this team. Maybe he goes
Zarude or Gloking. Let's see. He can just go back Excalibur as well too and start setting up.
Shoot, I go Gliscor just to get. I go Gliscor just to get activated. Because like Gliscor's slow Toxic is so good into this team.
If he has SD, my Hippo's cooked. If he has DD, my Hippo's fine. So it kind of all depends on what he wants to do here.
Because then Gliscor is actually a pivot.
I lay him. This kid's team is absolutely nuts. He didn't bring a Lola Slash either.
I mean, I'm not gonna run somebody else's team at OU.
It actually goes out into Zarude. Okay. Rat. I can't swear in the beginning of the video. I want to make money. It actually goes out into Zarude. I think you do a million things.
You can still swear. You're 506. As long as you're not doing it in the first 12 seconds.
He could knock off, he could U-turn, he could SD, he could Trailblaze, right? They gave this guy moves. You know what's crazy, guys? They finally gave him knockoff. That's a big deal.
Deserved.
That's a big deal.
That mon is so good into Nexus.
Yeah, dude, because I didn't bring Mandibuzz, Zarude looks insane into my team because I didn't bring Mandibuzz, right? I couldn't flip turn there, right?
Yeah,
flip through
I think
crazy,
Glasgow
even
would've
if
been
it's like dark stab, and it's especially his grass stab, it's not gonna hurt me. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I literally
So,
think you
I
should have
don't
gotten
single switch into
Toxic
Zarud
off.
whatsoever at all.
But Zarud's cool because
It
you
kinda
attack where he
depends.
can't
I think he
defend.
clicks knock, but I'm gonna go Gambit here. Right? I don't. Switching into this thing is kind of annoying.
Well, is he gonna go Gambit and then
Depends on his
pivot
build, but I
and then
kinda
pivot
hope he
into
just
Val on
doesn't, like,
CC?
He might U-turn, but he might knock. I think he knocks. Power whips.
Whip is
yes!
smart. Attack where he can't
Yes!
defend.
Yes, dude. All right. It
Good
really
evening.
all depends if the thing is scarfed or not. But he just turned one, went for power whip. So what if he's banded? And what will be fantastic is because knockoff is a broken move. I can just click it here, but I don't have it. So
Thank you, Donovan.
What do I even like doing here? I don't like anything. If I'm him, I go back.
Yeah, if he doesn't even have a hit to hit him, doesn't even have low kick, which I think would have been
locked in
decent.
Is the issue here? It's a really weird start for me, dude.
See, that's what I think. Like, I think because he brought Supremo, he brought Defiant plus Zen Headbutt for Tauros, but like you have the powder on Aloe to pivot, and you have a faster. This thing will knock it out. So I feel like, yeah, because we usually start with him. If I feel like this should have just been low kick. Low kick is just strong into this build as well. It's a good backs. It's a good Zarud. What happens if he's banned? There's a way to figure out that info whether he's banned or not. Hey, that's very true. Which is interesting because Nexus typically is one of the people who calcs all the time. He actually calcs all the time, so it's interesting.
It is a really weird start for me. I think I'm just gonna like start wearing things down, right? I'm just gonna go for the Iron Head. No, my Chopple!
So it doesn't lower his defenses, which is smart.
Dude, that did 0. This thing is so lefties.
Well, I think Boons is based on teams. Pretty even,
What
but
the hell?
Zarud's pretty nasty.
What is this thing?
I think Zarud and
got
Val
Power
are
Whip?
really good. Locust can't tear anymore because it was
Knockoff.
broken last
What the hell?
draft league.
I guess I could have set up an SD on the off chance on that, but because it's God, you can actually just click CC. You feel me?
The timer
actually just click
is
CC.
30 minutes your time, 60 minutes
And
total.
I like keeping my Gambit around because you can't just start spamming. But I've kind of worn the thing down a bit to where I could probably put it into like Polter range.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, I'm like flabbergasted. Zarud is kind of
I think you double the Val. Or you switch the Val.
He could CC here. He could knock off here.
Go Val.
Because my Chopple guy is gone, it's a little terrifying.
Go Val.
I think I'm just gonna go.
Wait, you guys did your time 60 minutes? Full time 60 minutes? You demons? I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. But I just think that's very funny. That's why Nexus is able to use every single turn of this. That's really funny.
Go for sucker and see what happens.
Is your time 30 minutes? I really think he should have just went Val there. This Mon is really annoying into the team, just like later. So he kind of just sat Gambit. I think Val should have came out on the CC.
I'm probably dead here.
Nexus set it up? Of
Yeah,
course
I just
Nexus
kinda
set
went
it
for
up.
damage
What a
there, dude. It
go.
was a tough spot. I think I SD there. I think I misplayed that. Yeah, Ice Stab is a little scary now. You can kind of just spam it.
That's what I'm saying. Like backs is
Yeah,
strong.
Dude, it's such a weird. All right, here, let's do something here.
Well,
I
you
think
get
it's really tanky.
you get
I
free
don't know how he built
Moonblast.
it.
Well, actually he
It's
did.
a straight bulk.
Damn, I just realized his Val doesn't have knockoff. I feel like this set should have had knockoff on it too. I get why you have Vacuum Wave just in case back Excalibur gets scary. Leaf Blade makes sense.
So I'm actually just gonna go into my Valiant here. And
Yeah,
I
he
think I
did
click
know.
Moonblast regardless if he goes out into his
Glow King or not.
I think I'm gonna start firing that off. But at the same time as well too, I kind of feel like I'm down, so I need to make an aggressive play.
Oh, no rocks on this? Damn. That's a
These
good
are
double.
lefties, so there's no reduce berry, right?
I'll be speaking on
I
the
feel like I
Blood
need to
Moon
make a
ban
play.
probably in a
So I'm gonna
short.
actually double here.
Not like in an
Expecting,
actual video.
Glow King.
We'll see though, because you just banned a bunch of mons too. So you should go Glow King. This is a good
That's what
double.
he does.
He definitely goes Glow King.
Nice. Is it Fortress or Glow King? Please be Glow King. Magellan is Glow King. Yeah, I feel like I needed to make a play here.
That's good. If you had rocks, this would be really good too.
Okay, this is we're behind a little bit, but it's not. It's salvageable.
Now you double again.
It's salvageable.
You have to double again.
It is salvageable. Okay. So seeing his team, he doesn't really have. I mean, the thing can put up T spikes, but seeing his team, the Glisper also gets spikes now too, right? So I think maybe I don't want to earthquake here. I mean, looking at my build here, I don't really touch the Gliscor. So
Double.
I think I'm gonna go out again.
See,
I'm a little
this
faster
isn't
than
a
this one.
bad double, but like it doesn't do anything. It's a better double when Gliscor is
all
not
over the
out
place.
yet. Like before Gliscor comes in. Yeah, because
Is it
you always,
withdraw? Does it
you
go
always double the
Gliscor?
Gliscor here. It's free.
Marco, I think that's Gliscor, yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're churning butter right now, boys. Now it depends. What are we gonna do with this butter? Are we gonna eat this butter? Huh? Are we hungry? Are we gonna eat this butter?
I think he better get this toxic. Puts
Alright,
the
man.
spikes up.
Skull's kind of free, but the thing can also just start attacking, yeah? Like, how much damage am I doing to this thing? Because for whatever reason, Streets have been not liking this mon on the OU ladder.
This mon's really good in the OU ladder.
Skill doing
Yes.
30 if it's like a non-split F1.
Icy Wind probably does like 52.
I have Icy Wind too, but that actually does less.
Then Scald? Oh shoot, it's really weak.
Like, isn't that weird? It does less, you know what I mean? So I think my play here is that I just flip.
Wait, how much is Icy Wind? Icy Wind's 40 or 55? We're watching this at 1.5. Is Icy Wind 40 or 55? Icy Wind doesn't do less to glide score. It's 55 times 4. It's 220 base. It's 4 times effective. It's 220 base power. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Yeah. Scald is super effective plus stab.
Because I don't want him to start setting up, right?
I forgot stab. Why is Icy Wind so weak? It's 80 times 1.5 times 2.
Toxic, okay. He's got toxic on this thing. All right. That's good damage.
Nah, flip turn makes sense.
That's
You
good
want
damage.
momentum into this. This is what you do,
That is
bro.
good damage.
You go out to your dog, you tear a ghost, and you click lash. You click poltergeist for this mon. I think that's the way Nexus has to win this game because you need a weakened Fori, you need a weakened Zarude, so that way your Ivy Cudgel mon can do crazy too. Because otherwise you don't really have a play. You gotta bring dog right now, Terra and
My
smack.
thing is, can I SD on that thing?
I mean, you might be able to
If I
SD.
SD and take damage, he just goes to glide score afterwards. I'm sorry, not glide score.
Fortress.
Inteleon. I could start
well.
trying to break things with Senpu. Because I live anything right now.
Skill swap.
Because I live as Earthquake and everything.
I will learn skill swap. That's fire.
I think I want to try to do that.
Berlin would have been really
Just 'cause
good
he
with
has so much
Trailblaze. They don't like doing that.
It's a little aggressive for sure. It's a little aggressive for sure. But I lost my gambit down a bit. So let's give it a go.
Nah, I meant poltergeist. Last
It's gonna
respect
be a
is
little
indeed
risky,
banned.
we'll
Yes.
give it a go. I just need to start breaking. You feel me? I need to start.
I think like next time he has Hippo and she should bring this in on Hippo and then SD.
I need to start breaking. The thing with an SD is a little scary. And it forces him to where he can't just hard go out into his Inteleon.
I mean, you have what's it called up too?
I
Sans
did
for
wear
F
down
boost.
The Fortress 30. So I think this is going to be kind of big. Because he doesn't switch in well into this thing.
Also, getting damage on this
Funny enough,
is
this is one of
so
the
good.
best
It's
yeah,
so
he
good
has
for the
to stay in there.
dog.
He can't kill me.
He toxic. He does go for
Yes.
Earthquake.
I'm good. I even take another one probably. All right, we just Ivy Cudgel this now. Or I Horn Leash. What's the play?
Guy like me
think I
crit.
Horn Leash first,
A
yeah.
guy like me crit Ivy Cudgels on Fortress upon switching, leaving it at 1%, and then Trailblazes. That's just a guy like me though. Because he should go
Yeah, I
Fortress
like
here.
Horn Leash first. So I can get some recovery back, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go for Ivy Cudgel.
Well, he's gonna go Fortress though.
Even if he switches out.
I think the order actually really matters though.
57 on his glide score. Or another Earthquake
Assuming it lives Earthquake. If Earthquake doesn't kill, well, he said the calc right now.
doesn't even kill me.
If Earthquake doesn't kill, then I think Ivy Cudgel was the play first. Because you don't need health back to live if Earthquake doesn't kill you. So I think he should Ivy Cudgel here because either he stays in and takes the Earthquake and then he goes for a Horn Leech, or he goes Fortress, which doesn't get 2-shot. So you want the chance to get the crit on the first one. It's not Last Respect, it's Poltergeist, but yeah. Yeah, if Last
I can
Respect from
trail
that
as
would be
well
crazy.
too, but maybe when I'm a little healthier, I can risk doing that.
I think you definitely Ivy Cudgel here.
This is an interesting game, but I think maybe when I'm a little healthier, I can do that. Nice.
Oh yeah, Ivy Cudgel was a kill.
That's huge.
Ivy Cudgel would have killed. I guess you ended up with 2 more HP.
Hey, depending on where he's at from this.
So I suppose it worked. This is actually really good for the dog.
38. I think Trail kills from here, yeah? Let's see. Unless he has Protect. He's revealed EQ and Toxic. So it kind of just depends if he has Protect.
No, I mean, it worked out because he didn't end up going Fortress. I thought he would go Fortress initially.
It's just what it comes down to. It's basically going to come down to if he has Protect or not.
I mean, if he has Protect, it
But he's
doesn't
got a
matter,
Generating
right?
Mon and a Poisoning Mon. He's a pretty pokey team. This root is really pokey too. I just got to break
How do I
through
choose
things,
which point of view to watch? I always watch Nexus. That's a given. Period. The rest, I kind of just go based on how I'm feeling. And sometimes we'll go back and forth depending on game length as well. There's the
You know?
Protect. All right, now you just Ivy Cudgel and get your damn kill.
I mean, I think a Horn Leech kills afterwards regardless anyway.
I think you...
It just sucks that Trail doesn't kill, you know?
Ivy Cudgel, though. Ivy Cudgel's better.
I'm forced to
Nice.
Horn now.
Ivy Cudgel. Ivy Cudgel, you don't want him going Fortress now. Ivy hits so much
Even
more.
if he switches, because this thing is so offensive right
You always
now.
watch Envy? No, I've actually watched
Like, you can't go Fortress.
opponents
Fortress
other
dies
than
to
Envy.
Ivy from the chip that I got off it with earlier.
No freaking way Fortress.
Who's Josu?
Does it actually die to Ivy? Okay. There's no freaking way that dies to
That
Ivy.
actually matters. I should have Ivied.
Yeah.
Rocky as well too. Yeah, maybe I should have Ivied here.
Yeah, Ivy would have been fire because if Ivy actually brought it down to 1%, you could Trailblaze after. I don't know if it's Scarf and Teleon or not, or Ice Shard on backs, but that makes a big difference.
59 to 70.
Yeah, dude, you should have Ivied.
Maybe I don't know if this has 70. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Facts. Yeah.
We'll find out if it's 70 or not.
Ivy was way better that turn. Well, I mean, it has a chance to crit.
Nice. Yeah, maybe I should have Trailblazed still.
Yeah.
Teleon just comes in to revenge.
No, he literally should have Ivy first because that killing from that percentage, if it actually got a higher roll and he was really like you could have Trailblazed after.
You know. Then Teleon's probably Scarf though, but yeah.
It wasn't Teleon Scarf, Gentleman Thomas.
Sword King.
Nice. No switchings.
Well, I got a direct answer to
Actually, yeah, he does.
is gone. I've gotten information on the glass.
I mean, this is big. Forward being gone is big. Like if you had rocks, it'd be huge.
Damn. Maybe I should have just gone with my gut and Trailblaze still. The only thing though is even after a Trailblaze, I don't think I outspeed Scarf and Teleon.
You definitely don't.
Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't. If he's a Scarf and Teleon, he's 558 max speed.
That's Soldier King.
So that's the only big reason why I didn't do
The
it again.
Sniper King.
But I did reveal my build. I basically revealed all 4 of my moves.
By the way, guys, if you want to support either this person, Nexus, or Thomas, Gentleman Thomas, who is at 500 something subs. Big shout out, by the way, to Shuckle King, who just hit 1,000 today. Very happy for you, bro. Get monetized. Go ahead and sub to them. Their links are down below. Sub to Nexus and sub to Gentleman Thomas. We got 600 plus people here. We can easily get him to 1,000 subs tonight. He's the one playing Nexus. We'll be watching his view at different points during this season. Don't even worry.
I think he attacks because I set up. I don't think he flips.
Water 7 is great.
Yeah, him clicking Ice Beam.
All right, so he gets a free flip turn, which is nice.
At least I'm thinking that he is.
Actually, this is pretty good. You flip out into the dog on the attack, and you just straight up attack. You just straight up attack into you flip out into dog on the Slow King, and you get up attack. Get next to 1,000 subs. No, get Gentleman Thomas to 1,000 subs, fam. He's right here. Oh shoot, I just left the battle back. He's 580 guys. We could get him to 1,000 today. We have 600 people here. Go and get Gentleman Thomas to 1,000 subs. All right, let's go back.
Another earthquake doesn't even kill me.
Where are we? Not you. No, you. Not you. Not you. Not you. All right.
I just flip here. If he clicks flip, then that's really good information. Because he does know that my Valiant isn't boosted, but he doesn't know if it's choice or not, you know?
Yeah, so to my homie.
So
let's get him to 1,000 subs, guys.
It's a game.
That's the whole goal. We want to get everybody up there.
I don't really regret not hitting Trailblaze now, just because like I don't know if he's Scarfed, and Scarfed and Teleon is scary.
He could find out if he's Scarfed with the damage.
So
I'm really surprised because Nexus typically. I appreciate you being subbed, and everybody watching at home as well. Like we're gonna be watching these people for 8+ weeks. You know, might as well get comfy. I'm really surprised. I feel like Nexus. I've always commented during these watch togethers that Nexus calcs so quickly. Like he's all. Oh, let me turn it off with iBot. He's always calcing so freaking quickly. People who've been here can attest to what I say. I'm really surprised he's not calcing. He has the AV. He could figure out if his specs or not. I'm just really surprised. Like that's kind of wild to me.
We'll see what the kid wants to do.
All right, let's get it.
He just clicks it again. That's interesting.
My man, appreciate
That's really
you.
Interesting.
Hey, Gentleman Thomas just hit 600 subs.
Back out into it. I didn't think he clicked.
Yeah,
it,
that
man.
facade on Tinglu was fire.
Just spammed, and also because I'm poisoned.
Huh.
I'm getting chipped though.
This is fine though, because the sand chip is
Freeze my
good.
alum.
And Aleki just flipped her again. He's probably going to try and go Gliscor here, which gets a free
I kinda hope
protect.
he actually doesn't go out into Zarude. But I don't want to take Ice Beam, yeah? So it's like, I kind of really hope he doesn't just go out into Zarude, man. If I wear Zarude down just a little bit more, I'm fine. We'll see what he wants to do.
He should definitely go Gliscor here.
Fuck,
Oh, Zarude's
man.
good too. That's a good double as well.
I'm guessing at least I'm getting chip on this mon, but
Bro,
like,
rocks would be crazy. I wasn't either, Tino.
I don't want to get knockoffs. Do you feel me? Because I have AV on right now. I think the AV is kind of important.
This is a good double. Nexus needed hazards in this game.
Yeah, this thing is just so tanky, dude. Dude, what if I even just attack there? What if I have body press? Damn. Because I lived the ice beam, yeah? So like, what if I actually just attacked it there? I didn't want to, my mindset was I didn't want him to get a free switch out into glide score. Okay, because it's so tanky, does it kill me?
It does.
Like, I don't even know, does it kill my ogre here? That's my thing.
It definitely does. At the rocks for sure.
Power whip does. U-turn does.
He's always gonna power whip too.
Does. Knockoff doesn't.
Power up is free.
Well, knockoff does because rocks.
No mana buzz here makes it that. This would be like
thing.
This is why like having Gambit alive this turn, like this is why had he taken the knockoff, like the initial Gambit pivot was really good, and then had he pivoted into Iron Valiant on the CC, he'd be able to pivot Gambit and play that same mind game again and again. Excuse me.
I'm in a bind. I'm in a bind. I don't think I go back to Hippo. I'm just making this misplay off time. It's tough to get through, man.
Damn. You need Hippo. You need Sand. Okay, he went for knock. Well, now he's definitely going for Power Whip.
If I'm doing this with Hippo, I have to go out into the dog after I have 5 turns left of Sand. The dog can do something with Sand.
Do you want Sand though? I feel like the dog
I was
wins.
kind of banking on a miss. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he let it die to CC after. He got knocked. So he definitely should have saved Gambit here.
I think it's just so tanky, dude.
Even like rocks plus knockoff, this
I could
guy would have
go-
been good. What up, Loggy?
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'm switching a lot. This is a hard game. I'm switching a lot, dude. I think I go Valiant double out into the dog. It's...
I think in that
you need to keep
turn,
this thing-
I think on that turn, maybe instead of going Val, he could have went out into his Ogre Pawn and gotten off a Garrett. Because like if he goes Val, he goes Glow King, right? If you go Ogre Pawn, you either stay in, Zarude lives. It also spams knockoff could be a thing. So you basically guarantee a kill or at least a bunch of damage on Zarude. Or then instead of this not being able to touch the Glow King, right? So I think Ivy Cudgel Bro was better, personally.
Around, though?
Zarude is a cool Pokemon.
That's my thing.
You got to double to the dog.
I guess for Almamola, technically speaking.
Double to the dog. Double to
But
the
he has
dog.
Glide score.
Doesn't
I think
Pawn
I'm
get
actually
outsped?
Straight up.
No, Ogre Pawn's 350. Zarude's 339.
Because what if he just doesn't want to keep it around?
You got to double, bro. You got to double.
I was contemplating doubling if he goes out to the Glow King here to get my dog
Shiny's
in, but
great.
like, I could probably just switch in the dog on the Glow King as well too, right?
Oh, goody. It's okay to be wrong about info. Don't worry.
Because there's no universe Glow King lives.
Why didn't Nexus bring Mana Buzz this
Like,
game?
at all, you know?
Smashed by Gliscor, smashed by Backs. I get it.
He switches out.
I'm having a good one. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ban
actually
Val
fine.
Nebula. That did 0.
Yeah, I guess he has to keep it around. Damn, this is a tough game.
So
I
like,
still have my breakers to get through, but the...
what Nexus has to do is it's Terra Ghost. Like he literally needs to bring this out and then just click Poltergeist over and over and over.
What's his face is a bigger threat.
And the thing is, now he lost his Sand. It's gonna chilly reception out. Zarude's gonna come in and probably pick off the rest of the members. Like that's the problem. Like you can't sack Hippo either in that
I hope he doesn't have
situation.
Thunder Wave,
He doesn't have to Thunder Wave. He just chillies.
but you might just put up one layer of T-Spikes with Sludge Bomb. Or Chili. Chili would suck. I think it just allows for...
It doesn't matter how many turns Sand are left. Sand is done this turn.
Yeah, he just goes for Chili.
Yeah, that's rough. That's why it was better to go Ogre Pawn instead of Val. I get it because he saw the kill. He wanted the kill, but I think the damage, or you either guarantee damage on Zarude that turn. That way you can go out to your dog, Terra, and click Poltergeist. I think it'd still be rough in the end game. You would have to do some doubles to do something. And obviously Thomas is playing it well. Not only that, he has rocks up as well. So he's positioning himself well. But I think that's like Nexus's only hope.
Yeah, and the weather's changed. I should have doubled. Damn, dude. I'm not playing good.
Can
Damn.
Val bring this back? It can't. It can't break Slow King.
I psyched myself out. That double was a solid play. Just to, like, keep the weather war. That
That's
double
what
was
I'm
a solid
saying.
ass play, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ogre
Like,
Pawn
even
would have been
though I
better
did
because
kill
you
the root, my
you
dog
either
still,
get the
like, wears down
damage.
heavily,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So he's saying it right there, right? But in this case, I think Ogre Pawn should be the first one, and then you bring that out. What up, Steph?
that snow buff is.
I mean, he just goes this
annoying,
instead
man.
because this thing has literally no switch-ins, and it just gets the leftovers too. Like no rocks here
It'd be
is
nice if I was terrified
huge.
here. Ice Fang technically does more.
Why weren't Bax
Ice
and
Fang
Pawn
covers
banned in
the
a
life score as
draft?
well,
Because they
too,
can't
so-
Terra. They're not broken if they can't
I don't know, I
Terra.
may as well just Terra here because I'm not gonna Terra anyway.
Terra's here. It clicks Ice Fang for the.
That's a rude, man.
What up,
It's
Paxis?
annoying. I didn't bring Mandibuzz. I was contemplating about his Zarude. I didn't think it'd be this annoying though.
I think he brought the right
didn't think he'd be this
Pokemon. I think
obnoxious.
sacking Gambit really hurt him. Jeez.
Nice. Yeah, man, the Zarude's getting way too much value. I don't know how to beat this Mon.
Bax didn't really rely on Terra
I
though.
literally don't know how to beat this.
In draft league, in the draft leagues we played where Bax had Terra, it was absolutely broken. In the draft leagues we played where Bax didn't have Terra, it wasn't broken. That's our thought process. We played 2 prior to this meta. Bax was broken with Terra. Bax was whatever without Terra.
Mon. I have nothing for this Mon.
It's a Sand Rush one.
I don't even have U-turn. I don't have nothing for this Mon, dude. I have literally nothing for this Mon.
That's another thing too. U-turn as well. He could have bluffed it earlier. Yeah, Zaru went crazy.
That's frustrating.
Like now you can't even double the dog.
I have nothing for this Mon, dude.
That double he just did instantly is a double he should have done before.
Or something? Dude, the thing is so bulky for whatever reason.
Like this is a good double
just can't
that
break
should have been
his
done
team.
earlier. Yeah, he was really making some good plays early on too. I think Thomas just played his
I
position
can't-
well.
Yeah, he lives and he hit, so he just has to like
He just chilies too.
attack.
He doesn't even have to attack. He could
And
chili.
then I also can't break it with my Valiant. My Valiant has nothing for a Glow King.
Even if Ivy Cudger crits, it doesn't matter.
I guess I could have just not used Leaf Blade. I guess. I had a Leaf Blade mainly for an Azumarill, but I guess he didn't bring a Azumarill, right? So I guess I just don't. Yeah, guys, probably game. I can't do anything to Zarude, man. I can't.
Fortnite.
It's a tough loss, man. That's frustrating.
Nah, SD and Hoper choke doesn't work anyway. Like what? There's no choke he can make
And he just
that
regenerators,
wins.
man. I can't do anything to his team. I can't. I don't think I played that well.
There's so much too.
Like at all. I don't think I played it well at all. I can't even.
I don't know what choke
just
Thomas could go for
frustrated. I
there.
can't, dude.
Future
Like,
Sight.
I don't know what to do.
Then he just switch anyway.
Maybe I
Only
could've
one
bought
Big
some
Al.
different builds or something, man. Like, I
So
can't
now-
break it. I can't. I have nothing for this month.
Yep. He switches to get regen. Live score gets sacked. Yep.
Shit, man. I have nothing for it. Nothing at all.
Today I learned this mon learns Fire Punch. But I knew Gallade has it, so I guess should have known.
I don't think I played that well.
Yeah, you're not that late.
And when I tried to break with the Ogre Pawn, he has an Inteleon that's just faster.
Yeah,
They think
Thomas
somehow
plays.
lives. He must
Damn,
be well.
Gliscor is nasty, bro. What? Why you lived it from there?
I can't. Like, it's so
Jeez.
frustrating, dude. Like, I tried to break through his team and I just can't. I mean, I got a kill, so at least it's not a 5-0, but like, holy schmoly.
Dude, Gliscor eating that is insane.
Holy schmoly. Yeah, I think the moment I think it was sealed the moment I just didn't double into the dog. Because the sand was up. If he switches the route, it gets too KO'd.
No, it's just max spin FM4.
I needed a double there and I didn't. That's tough.
If it was Chinese EV spread, it would have been KO'd.
That's a really rough week 1, man.
Ooh, Alo's gonna get the miracle kill. Alo's gonna get the kill.
Like,
Yeah, he gets the differential.
it's hard. Like, I want you to know, because the Glide score is gone, the game is actually far from over. And it's not me really giving up, but like, it's kind of hard, man. Like, so I guess I'll just reveal my tech.
He's gonna get the kill right here. This for sure is gonna kill back. Of course. Yeah, differential, baby.
Yeah, if I did this, Iron Valley would have still been around.
That could have actually been crazy too.
But like, he still has Inteleon, you know?
That actually could have been something he might have been able to get Thomas with
Probably
before.
could have won this at the end game here. I'm just tilted. I'm sorry.
That happens.
That's game. At least I reduced it to a 3-0, but that's game.
Well played.
That's game.
Well played, Thomas.
Yeah, imagine if I still had... I actually don't know how much health he is. I don't know how healthy his Inteleon was, but...
Yeah. Definitely a few misplays. I think sacking King Gambit for no reason was like not the play. He pivoted into it on knockoff. He should have pivoted again into Val on close combat, and then he should have pivoted to Dog to Poltergeist. That's what I would have done. But yeah, well done. Good first win, guys. Thomas, the opponent. First off, check out Nexus if you haven't already. He's channeling. You guys should know Nexus. We watch him every single week. Secondly, check out my boy Thomas, who just won that game. He's at 600 subs, and we're trying to get him to. We're trying to get him to 1,000. We got over 600 people here. If 400 of y'all sub to Thomas, we could get him. That was a fun one. All right, who do we want to watch next? I guess after Nexus, we watch the Dawn. That's typically who we watch. Yeah, SD on Protect would have been crazy, dude. Or even just if he Ivy cudgeled into Fortress. I don't know if the Mon was Scarf on the Inteleon, but Ivy cudgeled in the Fortress, and then potentially put in Hornlings would have been crazy. So we got the Dawn, Dawn. For those that don't know Mafesto, brace yourself.
The fuck going on in this motherfucking beach? They call me the Black Charlie Sheen.
Bro, every time he says that in the beginning, I just think, damn, ad rev always down. All the way down. I really love this trophy, by the way.
AKA One Chains. I'm also known as fitness trainer Mr. Train Your Girl.
The Dawn.
Be doing squats all over my dick.
The Dawn.
In some circles, I'm simply known as
The Dawn.
The
The Dawn.
Sometimes they even call me Rolion Papis.
Okay.
I roll up the opposition, you know what I'm saying? Now look, man. SPL.
Yep.
Shuckle Premier League. Week 1.
Okay, yeah. So he's not doing skits right now because for those that don't know, Mafesto's going through a lot right now, IRL. I'm very grateful. He doesn't care about the average. I'm very grateful that he is still able to participate, and I'm also grateful that he's getting his games done on time. Like, that is a lot. I appreciate you, bro, if you're watching this. It's not 3 a.m. yet, so he'll be here at 3:31 a.m., maybe by the end of the stream. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. And respond to my Discord DM when you get the chance. Let's get it.
Here we are.
Can everybody who subbed drop the Dawn emote? Can everybody drop a Dawn emote in the chat if you subbed? Just drop a Dawn emote. If you're not subbed and you want to drop a Dawn emote, you know, you can become a member. You can become a member real quick. Like, he can't do skits. This is so sad. Can we get 10,000 new members? Let's get it.
Third draft league in the books of the Mafia. Okay? This league is the best out of all of the leagues, bro. Go check out.
Look at all the Dons. Mafesto, I hope you see all the Dons, bro. Everybody cheering for you, bro.
Everything. Huge shoutouts.
I gotta give him a screenshot of this.
My good friends for creating this. And this is where
the
Mafia's home will be. The Mafia is digging deep and digging deep.
Okay. It's alright. English ain't his first language.
All I'm gonna say is that
look at all the Dons.
That the SPL logo has a motherfucking Mafia hat on its thing.
It does. It does.
Something to leave you thinking.
The Shadow Leader.
Now listen,
the Shadow Leader.
I'm gonna make a quick disclaimer here. I am unfortunately going through perhaps one of the hardest periods in my life in years. And I know that nobody gives a fuck, right? Nobody cares. Like, it's
I care. You're my friend.
You're just here to like watch battles and, you know, listen to the commentary. I get that. Most of the time, whenever things are difficult, I don't really speak about that to anybody. You know, I just keep it pushing. And you know that I'm a businessman. I'm a very professional person, and
you don't see it here, but he is IRL.
Has never been an issue. Even when it came to difficult periods in life, I was able to always concentrate on the important things, on work, on, you know, different projects that I'm running or I'm part of. But this current situation that I'm in, the reason I'm speaking about this is that it's a little bit more complicated than that. Unfortunately, even with the strong state of mind that I usually have and the level of professionalism, it's very hard for me to concentrate on a lot of things right now. Very difficult. I am basically distracted all the time, and my overall state of mind is very, very low. So that being said, I'm just going to apologize in advance for potentially not bringing the best possible content in terms of commentary, humor, jokes, even potentially level of play. I feel as though I'm not in the right mind state to actually analyze games as
it's all right, bro.
well
We support you
as
this season.
I normally do. I can feel that, and for that, I'm speaking to y'all as a family, right? The Mafia is here with you in good times, but also in bad times, right? We just gotta pull through. We gotta pull through this shit.
The Mafia pulls up when there's bad times. You better watch out.
Relatively soon. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but hopefully relatively soon the level of content will get back up to the level that you guys are familiar with. And also don't judge too harsh if there is some things that you don't like or the expectations are not met in terms of whatever it is, you know, humor, anything really. It's just like that. This is life, and
it's interesting to see a really serious version of Mafesto like this early in the season. Last time he did it at the end where he was very grateful for the league and everything. So it's interesting. Respect from my guy. We're just gonna watch this and obviously get the battle in for those that have no idea what's going on. I had this on regular speed. We'll put the battle at 1.5, but I want to just listen to him.
And unfortunately, I wasn't able to sustain the same level of concentration, maturity, and professionalism in whatever things I'm doing right now, currently in life. All right. With that being said, I would like to shout out Shuckle King, our first opponent, one of the owners of the league, honorable Mafia member. Okay. And Shuckle King, we opened the season against Shuckle King in the previous draft league.
You did.
And we're doing the same thing in this draft league. If you remember, we won the opening game of last season. So we will see how this game is gonna go.
Much love, Yank.
King definitely wants his revenge, you know what I mean? As always, man.
Gotta do his push-ups before the battle. Gotta fix his camera. Sped up push-ups are always so fun. Like, so funny. So funny. Right, battle time.
Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention is that for the time being, I will not be making the intro skits that all of you love so much, okay? Simply, I just cannot, I have no inspiration for any of the scripts. I have no possibility to concentrate on basically anything that is going on right now in my life. Because whenever I try to concentrate on something, my mind gets bombarded with all these thoughts about the issues that are happening currently.
Yeah, respond to my DM,
and
please.
It's affecting everything, including obviously the intro skits things. So hopefully you guys understand that, and let's get to the battle. Oh, we
Okay. Welcome to my Week 1 battle for Shuckle Premier League, where I'm facing off against Mafesto. The Shuckle Premier League is the Pokemon Draft League I am running with pokeaim, so make sure you check out all the draft analysis that were posted last week. The links are going to be down below. So, I face Mafesto, which is a common theme because last Pokemon Draft League that I was in, the Pokemon...
I'm sorry. I'm not watching this. I'm not... One Mafesto, upside down Mafesto, right side Mafesto, and I'm going to skip real quick into the battle. If I cannot see the Pokemon, I'm not watching this. I'm not watching. I can't see what's going on. Is there a Scizor or is there a Scizor with hat? There's no freaking way. I'm not watching this. We're watching Shuckle King's side. I literally cannot see what's happening. What? Why did he start the league with this terrible face cam? He usually gradually gets there. Let me see how it look. Let me see what a move looks like.
No way Ceaseless killed him. Shit. This is... Bro, this Umbreon, I knew it was gonna be a bitch.
Bro! I gave him respect for the intro. I ain't watching this one. There's just no freaking way. What a serious intro into this. I'm gonna watch Shuckle Kings later though. Or left a like. Fine, listen. We'll watch this, but if I start getting motion sickness, it's done. Maybe it will gradually get better in time. Yeah, if he fades out.
In this bitch like tampons.
Oh my god, why?
In the superstition, black cats and voodoo dolls.
Garder. The fuck? Wait, hold on. Alright, Chomp. So talent lane we see.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got black glasses. Should have made it assault vest. As an expert of this. Heavy duty boots. Choice scarf Gengar. Looks pretty decent versus all the offense, but not great into Umbreon. Umbreon looks annoying. Protective pad Scizor, so it can't be burned by Talonflame. Okay, I can't tell what item Simeon's running because of face cam. Maybe it's choice band. I have no idea.
Okay, that's interesting. Garter, I did not expect. All right. Yeah, damn. Okay, the rest I pretty much.
Bro, the fact that his hat is killing Pokemon is crazy. Shuckle is one of the best teams. Yeah, Shuckle is a really good team. Mafesto is a really good team too.
Everything. This Umbreon is Terra Poison. I'm calling it right now, bro. That's what I've been prepping for. That's what I've been motherfucking prepping for. Let's see. I mean, I do like Zapdos lead. All right,
I would have done Sash Samurott. I hate to tell you, but it doesn't get better. Oh, perfect.
And eat some watermelons. I will, because this leads well into Chomp if it's not SD Stone Edge, right? This leads well into Meowscarada.
Chomp is so good.
I don't really have another good lead, realistically.
If I'm Shuckle King, I bring SD Earthplate versus. We talked about in the pick'ems, but I would bring SD Earthplate Garchomp versus this team because he kind of just cooks Florges and stuff.
Otherwise, he's kind of screwed. I feel like. All right, let's see what we got. What are we working with?
Let's see what we got. I have no idea.
Working with.
Look at this. Why is this so good? I wish the battle could look like that.
Game 1. On the motherfucking FPL, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking, we open up the...
Did he just comb his hair?
So I'm assuming he wants to immediately... Okay, he does have no ground type. I mean, he does have Garchomp, but if he goes into Garchomp by Hurricane after, I'm assuming he wants to immediately...
Toxic.
Terra Poison and like Toxic something.
Yeah, Terra Poison makes a lot of sense.
I mean, I'll try to go into...
Terra Poison makes a lot of sense. Like, that mon has no switchings with Terra Poison. I would immediately Terra Poison too.
Scizor. I'll try to Volt Switch into Scizor and see what's up. Umbreon lead. Okay, he expected Samurott, I guess. What does he have exactly for Samurott, though? Like, Samurott lead makes...
Look at the little hat floating around.
Okay, so there's the Terra. I'm assuming we're gonna see Terra Poison.
You missed one.
That's what I would think. I mean, that makes so much sense.
You're missing two because we're watching Mafestos.
Alright, Terra out of the way. Terra turn 1. I mean, he needs the Terra to not exactly lose to like Scizor.
yeah. He combed his hair and then put his hat back on. That's a real comb, bro. I got friends who wear do-rags who do that all the time. Like, straight up. My homies. I got them. Alright, to be fair, I do it with my beanie too. I do it with my beanie. My boy does it when he wears his do-rag. I've never seen it with a fedora though. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. My friend's name is Joel too. It's really funny.
Okay, I don't understand this damage, to be frank. I think it should be physically defensive. It should be physically defensive. So I think I'm going to U-turn into Samurott and try to beat it with Samurott.
Dude, Terra freaking Poison's such a great start.
Yeah, Toxic immediately. Nice. So we know it has Toxic.
Why Terra turn 1? Well, because it allows him to come in on Scizor's U-turns. It allows him to come in on Passimian's close combats. It allows him to resist Sludge Wave from Gengar and Focus Blast. And it also allows him to absorb potential Toxic Spikes and things like that. Maybe.
Bro, this is so toxic. This is so motherfucking
I've never
toxic,
seen it with a fedora.
You gotta do this to me? Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Okay.
Knockoff.
I think it was Black Sludge.
I think Knockoff is good too, but he might get a foul play. I really like Knockoff here though, personally. Leftovers is annoying.
But I'm immediately... I mean, I could knock off.
I'd knock off.
Actually, I could knock off on the switch to Talonflame.
Yeah, it's a good play because you have Protect the
Bats.
Bats.
Also foul play. I kind of want to just U-turn.
No idea, Panther, but I'll have some week 3.
Foul play.
Some week 3 guesses though.
I'm gonna knock, even though he's fast.
It's so fast. What the hell? Jeez!
So much fucking damage. That does way too much damage. Why the fuck does that do so much, bro? So he needs to wish here. Realistically, he needs to wish. I can't SD, of course, because I don't kill him next turn. I don't want to go Samu. Oh my god, weakening Scizor is really bad because this
Sam is actually like super good here, but like it doesn't break. It's so slow that I would just use it to get up hazards. That was over 50%. How does he break this? He needs to hazard stack versus it and use Samurott. He literally needs to use Samurott to break it. Because you U-turn, then you get in Samu, you SD, then you hit him with a Ceasel's Edge. You actually should just spam Ceasel's Edge versus Umbreon and get all 3 layers up. This mon is really annoying for him.
A way of like endgame, I guess. I could go Zapdos. Volt Switch. If he hard Toxics, that's a crazy play. But I want to Volt Switch into this thing and I don't want to get it. I'm just going to hard switch into Young Man. Because you are young, you will always be so strong.
I see Samuel's good.
We thought we in this bitch, but maybe we're not in this bitch. But the thing is, so I need to weaken this, realistically. Yeah, there's the wish. I need to weaken this. I'm assuming he's gonna poison me. So I think I SD up. and then ceaseless.
SC's
then there's
fine.
gonna be no switching into ceaseless. Yeah, so
Yeah,
the,
he's a toxic here, and he can't. I mean, he can go Girder. Girder will
No way
eat.
ceaseless killed him, by the way.
This is really
No way
good too
Ceaseless
because
killed him.
you can't miss toxic with Terra
Shit.
Poison, which is also
Bro,
perfect.
this Umbreon, I knew he was gonna be a bitch.
It could
motherfucker was gonna be a bitch.
protect as well
But that's
before it
okay.
goes Girder if he really wants to. If he really wants to be a
Some ass, it
demon.
looks like. What you don't know is that I'm the primary
Oh no, Zion.
ass crack smoker. I'm ceaselessing in this bitch. I'm ceaselessing in this bitch. Yeah, he switches out into what? I mean, an Amorous is still gonna take a lot. Ceaseless into Sucker
It's gonna be
Punch might kill it.
Girder.
Oh, Girder, okay, right.
Yeah, you get 2 turns of poison.
dude.
He might miss too.
It's not gonna take a lot, bro. Okay, Spike is up. That did nothing.
That did 0.
That means Razor Tail doesn't kill because I'm Black Glasses as well.
How are we supposed to see the health bar?
Because you are, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I want to watch Shuckle King, but Chad said, no, let's watch Mafesto. Because that's literally what we're watching. We're watching 4 face cams of Mafesto and Matsuda in the background, smiling at us.
You will always
Winking.
be so strong. Yeah, if ceaseless, no way Razor Shell kills.
I don't know if I'm more excited about Terra than Hisui and Samurai. Hisui and Samurai was so fun.
I'm gonna keep this.
So he gets a knockoff here.
Or should I just attack? Because then he drain punches and like kills me, right? And
If
then
he
might
loses
go
this,
real
he's
time.
going to lose to Umbreon hard.
I'm just gonna Razor Shell. Fuck it, maybe it kills somehow. I don't know. Let's see.
Ma-
No way it does. Oh, it lived very deep. This shit gets deep. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're definitely gonna see a Mach Punch now. All right, this Conkeldurr gets deep. That's actually pretty fucking crazy.
Guy like me clicks
That's
knockoff
pretty
now.
fucking crazy. I mean, I could just Sucker Punch.
Honestly, knockoff isn't bad this turn regardless from Girder because you're going to die anyway. And if he gets up hazards, you could always sit up.
On his Mach Punch.
Ahead of
Should
its
do that.
time.
Maybe
This
we'll
will
take
never
way
be
too
the
much damage.
time.
Okay,
Smart.
we killed the Girder. It was-
But he took so much damage on
Way
Samurai.
too much damage.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to break Umbreon.
Normal kills. I mean, he sacked his Girder.
Umbreon's gonna be so hard, but Girder wasn't even that. It was bulky, but it wasn't that great into it. Him sacking Umbreon is crazy. This is a plus for Shuckle King right now.
Can still beat Umbreon with this to an extent.
Thank you. I can't watch this. It's overstimulating. That's how I feel too.
Living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. Man,
Yeah, go in and listen.
I miss these battles. I missed you guys. He's really.
Why not Ceaseless Edge again? Because of Mach Punch. Mach Punch is priority.
I realistically have no fucking switch-ins to this. No way he's sub.
I feel like
He's sub, that's
I feel
crazy.
like Florgus would have been good in this build.
Like, I can't switch in Zap, right? I can't switch in this. I might just go for Sucker Punch. This should do so much fucking damage, bro. Okay. Oh, I see what he's doing.
Ooh,
I see what he's doing. Goes back into Umbreon.
that's a
And then
good
he's gonna
play. That's not a risk at
I see
all
what he's
because there's
doing.
no
That's
freaking
fair.
way.
Oh, that's a nice play. That's actually a nice play.
I think he was trying to catch Scizor or
respect that.
Cinderace.
I'm basically dead. I mean, Protect is unbelievably free for him.
Yeah, he just said Sucker
The
Punch.
thing is, do I want to go into this?
He's the Russian.
I obviously don't want to go Zap. Yeah, I
Bro,
have
he
to- I have
has
to
he has
switch. I'll keep the
nothing
That's
for
a
Umbreon.
fire
Holy
play.
crap!
That's a fire play. I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty fire play.
Like even like
thought of just getting
Ricardo
some
ain't gonna do
switch.
crap.
Then if I switched, I would have switched into Scissor, which would have been a bad position anyways. Yeah, there's the
Maybe
protect.
Mandaba Zion.
He should expect. I mean, he either double protects.
Oh, he does have Earthquake. Okay, I didn't see Earth. You know why I didn't see Earthquake? Because of this damn face cam. What up, Jesse? Okay, so it's Terra Ground Earthquake, which is good.
This is crazy though. But do I reveal the Terra? Do I reveal the Terra?
I feel like he has no choice, but he's just gonna click
He
Protect
protects
again.
and then stays in, and I'm scarfed, and then I'm kind of fucked, you know. So I have to do this. So yeah, he's gonna stay in, protect again. I'm going to
It's Scarf for Simeon, so it's not even gonna kill.
then switch out on the very obvious Meowscarada. But he could expect that, but I'm not trying to play no fucking mind games. Let's the Terra ground in this bitch. Oh, he gives me that.
He actually gave you it. Holy
This is
crap.
about to do 25,000. Hold up. That did nothing.
That did 0, and he
Toxic,
gets the
though.
Toxic too. Or at least he's low.
Toxic though. All right, a fire play for him would be to wish, but he can't risk.
That's so right here in this position, this is such a big threat to Mafesto that I actually double Earthquake always. Even though Meowscarada, even though Enamorous comes out and can claim, because Enamorous can technically claim a kill, it doesn't KO Scizor with Moonblast, so you can still get off a Bullet Punch and maybe get Ceaseless. So I would always double Earthquake here. I would always double Earthquake.
This he needs to either protect.
I think double Earthquake is fine.
Go into Enamorous. So I'm going into
Ooh,
Fat
the
Bastard.
Psychic.
I mean, Fat Bastard is kind of like my only play. I'm going into Fat Bastard. Fire play would be to wish. It's not
Actually,
fucking crazy.
Ace was really good that turn too because it has Taunt. I didn't realize Ace's Taunt Wisp. Ace would have been a great play. It deals with Enamorous, it deals with Meowscarada, and it can Wisp too.
If you do this. You are insane if you do this, alright? You're smoking ass crackers if you do this shit, alright? There's just no fucking way.
This is
Yeah, there's the protect. Good
play. Good play.
He could protect to see what I do, but he could be afraid.
Protect isn't a sack.
Nobody goes Meowscarada. So I think I can just fire off a Psychic. It's for this specifically. Nobody if I nasty plot, you're fucked, and if I'm sashed, you know what I mean?
He might go Meowscarada anyway.
I think he doesn't live a psychic.
Because Shadow Ball. Actually, he does go Meowscarada.
If he switches in Meowscarada, he's motherfucking crazy, bro.
That's the only play he had.
Wow. Okay.
It made sense.
Well played, bitch.
For Shadow
Well
Ball.
played, motherfucker. Okay, I guess he's fucking our bitch now.
I know.
He's fucking our bitch right now. Okay, that's such a fire play, but I always have this. You know what? I'm psychic now.
That hurts.
I mean, okay, we'll see. Do we see a knockoff?
I get why.
Umbreon can't really come in on this.
Ooh, make it little index. Ooh.
Life orb.
Oh shoot! And you don't have to predict anything. You just click it again.
Well, I think at this point I'm losing.
I think at this point I'm losing. Bro, that was a fire power jump.
Spam Shadow Ball after I sack this thing.
I love it.
I'm gonna go sack the.
It was such a good play, regardless.
Yo, this prep is fucking crazy. Hey, yo. Shuckle King going stupid. All right, that switch was insane though. I gotta say. Well played. Well motherfucking played.
Yeah, and you just got power gem again.
Damage.
Damn.
Yeah, we have Meow.
Yeah, it gets power gem. I've used it as well
Heals
in the draft league for Volcarona.
And now I go Gengar. He's gonna know on Scar. But I just spam Shadow Ball.
You can also have Sucker Punch though.
Basically. I think it kills the Meowscarada.
It been had power gem. It came out this generation, guys. It had power gem since generation 9.
Fuck, I might be throwing here. But what else do I have? I have the Bullet Punch. Actually, maybe I should have gone into Scizor and Bullet Punched. He should know I'm scarfed. He might expect Focus Blast. Okay, maybe I should have thought about this a little bit more. Because no way this kills, right?
It doesn't kill.
Having a Spike Up would have been really nice. Then again, it's Meowscarada. It's frail as shit, bro.
It's not gonna die though. I thought someone just subbed to me. Shout out to Red Mawal.
Is good.
Why are you eating watermelon? Why are you eating watermelon, bro, in the middle of this damn game? Why does he have a watermelon? Why didn't you finish that before the game?
You know, always being so strong.
Watermelon's good. He just dropped it on his white shirt. No. Oh, the Sucker Punch, but Shadow Ball's not gonna kill. However, he did disable it, which is really good.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a watermelon and a white shirt. He just dropped it on him.
That's fine. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna.
Oh, it actually killed. Oh, was it naive? Or was that a roll, Shuckle King? I can't believe Shadow Ball killed. Shadow Ball definitely didn't kill Umbreon.
Gengar kills Meow.
That was a good play, though.
That Meow set was crazy.
Yeah, your Meow's actually gonna go stupid.
I mean, what's his answer now?
And Namor's goes crazy too.
Potentially. Umbreon.
This eats.
Are you sure you live a Shadow Ball? He probably does. Cats and voodoo dolls. We are fucked.
I know Meowscarada was a rock type.
We are fucked. I'm gonna try the Shadow Ball, but like, let's put it this way: we are fucked. Yeah, it doesn't.
Jeez, man.
Unfortunately, it does not kill. Let's put it this way, because everything is very weakened. I don't realistically have anything.
See, like what Mafesto needed to do was get up Spike and then Will-O-Wisp with Cinderace, and then taunt Umbreon. That's basically it. You need to take the poison that Will-O-Wisp and taunt, keep it low, so that way Scizor and like Gar could try to do something later. This is really hard because at this point too, like Ace is really strong still, but he needed to burn it initially.
To beat this, he can just toxic on this. No, he's not gonna toxic on this.
Umbreon crazy. That's a good Terra Captain. Wait, Watermelon is great.
Living la vida loca. And then he can protect.
It's just he's wearing Watermelon with a white shirt in the middle of his battle.
After as well.
You got to watch him eat Watermelon upside down to the right and normal.
If I go into this, that doesn't get me anywhere. This literally gets me nowhere. I just get poisoned.
Everything.
This gets outsped.
Piz, do you realize your name and you're just saying everybody but you is nasty?
No, I
it's
can't.
so
no, this
funny.
is very bad. I don't see how we can win this.
I don't think anybody got the guard.
Okay, let's go Tiago. And the moment rocks go up, we're fucked as well. Because we don't have core change. Damn, this Umbreon. Okay, this Umbreon and Meowscarada together. That's crazy.
Oh! What a
he's feeling it, bro.
fire play!
Damn! Okay, I guess I'm playing a bit obvious, right? But
damn, that was such a fire. Now Enamorous goes crazy.
Maybe I just hit it with Fireball.
That was a fire play. Shuckle really saying, I'm winning week 1.
He just protects. Okay. He just protects. I mean, I'm still gonna Fireball because it's Blaze and shit, right? He's gonna kill me though.
We didn't watch the MV match. No.
Okay, Shuckle is playing really well, I gotta say.
Shuckle's playing aggressive as hell, bro.
I mean, if I Shadow Ball again, he just gets all his health back, right? It's like it's actually a bit risky from him to ooh, that almost
damn!
He just wishes. Wishes expecting me to taunt again.
Ace being in Blaze is good because it gets killed, but like Enamorous is really nasty. Same thing with Talonflame looks stupid good too.
Is doing about the same damage.
Like Talonflame looks insane.
He's just gonna protect, stall out my fireballs a little bit, but he's missing. Oh, if only I had a little bit more attack. If we're a little bit more offensive, that would have been fire.
Oh man,
that would have been fire. Hey, how can I still win this?
Talonflame, Talonflame looks super good right now.
Gardo only. But then I need to weaken Chomp. I can win with Rock Slide spam.
Oh yeah, he still has Chomp in the back too, which just wins with Scale Shot.
So I'm just gonna Fireball again. Yeah, he's gonna bring in, I'm assuming, Chomp. Actually, if he brings in Chomp, Talonflame, okay.
Talonflame makes a lot of sense.
That's fine. Let's get some damage on this bitch. Some Blaze boosted. Okay, that's good. That's good damage.
Okay, I can see where it did after.
I mean, I probably have to go into this thing, right?
You have to go for the static.
Like, it doesn't really take a hit.
Yeah, you have to go for the static.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Yeah, I have to go into this.
You have to go for the static.
Scissor could be end game.
Scissor could. You need Scissor for Bullet Punch. You definitely have to go for static.
No way he's roosting. So I'm gonna go into Talon. I mean, Zapdos. Trying to like, I'm gonna try to weaken this. We can still do it, but it's a very messy situation. I gotta say, it's a very, very messy situation.
Yeah, a lot of games are pretty long.
Unfortunately, we got ourselves into. That's some fire prep though. He actually did roost. I mean, I could also miss, you know, if that makes sense. But he's giving me a free roost, which is actually kind of bad for him. That's actually a bit bad. Flare Blitz, do you think this kills? It doesn't. Oh.
Jeez, boy, 8. Damn, Zapdos bulky as hell, bro. And Talonflame weak as hell, bro. What?
Right now. It should be like U-turning or something. Where's the para, by the way? Where the fuck is the para? Hey, yo. Hey, girl, let me zap those.
Kyle told me to watch MV's perspective, but like if I want to see something cool from his side, go to like 22 minutes.
That's all for you. Where's my motherfucking para? Where's my motherfucking para, kids? What is the answer? It has to be Umbreon. It's Garchomp, so he's giving me damage on Garchomp. Okay. Hopefully it's not SD. I mean, if he rocks up, my Gengar pretty much dies. But I need to Hurricane this. This is one of the ways of beating Garchomp.
This Hurricane about to do 30%, bro.
Which he already has tech for Zapdos, so I think he might not be SD Stone Edge. He might be like Fire Blast for Scissor mixed. Shizor. Because you are young. Alright, we can still do it, bro. We can still do it. But this... Oh, man. Smeoscarado was fire. And then Umbreon is a bitch. Umbreon lived with like a little bit of HP twice. Maybe if we got a little bit luckier with the rolls, potentially. Oh, what the fuck happened?
Yo, you watching Seabed?
It is Stone Edge.
Jeez.
So much fucking damage. And
of course he missed.
He hits the Stone Edge and I miss. Okay. Okay, we need to miss now.
Definitely matters.
Right here.
You know, I really think that Mafesto should have burnt Umbreon instead of winning for the second Pyro Ball. Or the first Pyro Ball initially. Because he went for Wish, right? I definitely think he should have burnt.
Oh, this is looking so rough. Unfortunately. So he has Stone Edge. I don't think this is banned.
Yeah, teammate right there. It's called Discharge.
Though it is doing a lot of damage. Yeah, he goes for rocks here. Sets up the rocks, so it means Gengar is dead.
Good play. Good play.
Gengar could have been like end game, but the thing is, if he is Gale Wings, for example, on his thing, then it outspeeds Gengar anyways, right? And then Umbreon.
Well, if it's at full. So
let's try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, so he is SD. He's SD, Rocks, Stone Edge. Damn, amazing prep. This was probably the worst set into me. Like, for me. The worst set for me. Confusion! Alright, hold on. We can do this. Hit yourself, big bitch. Hit yourself, big bitch! Please hit yourself. We deserve it, bro. After the fucking Hurricane miss.
Does he risk it?
Come on, my dog. No. Yeah. Let's fucking
Oh, shoot. Does he hit?
And we fucking missed.
Yo, legitimately, if he hits that, nah, he would still have to para the Umbreon. No. On Umbreon, you just Volt Switch out and sack Gengar. But I'm pretty sure Umbreon goes for Wish.
It's a bitch.
I mean, he's still at full.
Luck, but we need a little bit more luck. Please hit yourself again.
I mean, he can hit himself and miss Stone Edge, too.
No, and hits the Stone Edge as well.
And crits!
How lucky can you be?
Oh, it's +2. I'm dumb. Okay. Ignore me.
That sucks. The thing is,
had a Guardian on my Nachos.
Maybe I can win with Rock Slide flinches. Talonflame is not at full.
Okay, you go Pissimian and Earthquake. I don't think Pyro Ball kills though.
No, bro, that's so unfortunate. He hit himself. All we had to do is hit the Hurricane. We were back in this game. Or I go
Zapdos being alive would definitely make the game longer.
Potentially. Yeah, I think I have to go Tiago. The thing with Tiago, Inamra still outspeeds. It's a lot of damage on the thing, but Talonflame outspeeds this too. Yeah, I go into Tiago. Okay. We can try to go for endgame Rock Slide. Surely, Blaze boosted Pyro Ball is going to do a lot of damage. Maybe even kill. Probably not though. But this will be in range of Rock Slide, right? We'll have to see. This might be actually close. This might be close. I just need to hit. Bro, imagine missing 2 Hurricanes. I know he hit himself in confusion, but it is what it is. Okay, he switches what? Into Talonflame? And he's gonna roost. He actually switches into Talonflame. He's saving the Chomp.
Ooh,
which is kind of smart. Because then I can't win with Rock Slide spam.
Yeah.
Can we get a crit?
Smart.
Okay, this did a lot. But he's gonna always roost and stall out my Pyro Balls. He's not gonna be. The thing is, he's not gonna be at Gale Wings. But he should be flame body always anyways.
Very smart.
Okay, I'm going into Ricardo, and I'm starting to Rock Slide spam. I have to start the Rock Slide spam now. This is where it starts. Maybe 2 Rock Slides is enough.
You sack Gar, then you go into it.
Probably not, though. I could have sacked the Gengar, but I feel like I can sack it later. If he goes for Brave Bird, he's crazy. He should always be max speed, too. Like, I don't know the damage. I should be doing Calyx, but fuck the Calyx. We do no prep, no mocks, no calc. Like, who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you to tell me what to do? Rose red and my diamonds blue. I'm a rose red and my diamonds blue. Should always roost. Yep, there's the roost. I don't think he's back at Gale Wings, but he's also not Gale Wings, I'm pretty sure.
All right, right here
Yeah.
you click Earthquake.
Okay, so we start the rock slide spam.
Click Earthquake. What up, Pyro? Right here you click Earthquake always.
Chomp heals the Zap, by the way. Chomp.
I think he sacks Chomp though, and not Umbreon. But you hope for the Umbreon play.
No way Umbreon gets to a kill. Oh, I wish I got spikes up. Like this Girder getting rid of spikes was very big for him.
It was big. It was really big. What up,
Spike against
Tumelo?
the Umbreon would have been nice. No, he definitely made some really good plays. I respect those. I respect those. Killing Chomp would have been really nice too. So he's going. If he knows I go into this, yeah, he goes Chomp. That's smart. That's pretty smart. And I just rock slid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not.
Smart. Good pivot.
Okay, so I'm
Shuckle
taking
King's
movement
playing
damage,
his
but,
endgame really well.
definitely- I'm sacking this bastard.
I know he clicked Rock Slide, but you have to go
Going Diago
for
and
the
U-turn
choke.
damage.
But Shuckle King's not even choking.
U-turn means rock skin though. But the thing is, if
Come on, that guy's breathing
you know,
properly
I mean, all right,
right now,
I guess I have
just
to make
so
it-
properly. In through his nose,
That's
out
what
through his
Scissor-
mouth. He is not choking.
Scissor Talonflame always comes in though. I mean, not
Got
knocking it
water
out
right
from
next to him
much
too.
distance. Bad bastard. Bad bastard getting the sack. Alright, bad bastard sack. If he goes for SD, cool play. But I think
CC
I was
would.
going
CC's
to-
literally not a win. You have 3 Pokemon that resist, and one of them gets a wish, one of them gets a kill guarantee with Boom Box. It's literally
Really
Rock
seems
Slide or
position
Earthquake,
by
and you pray that Shuckle goes
Okay, look, so I
Umbreon.
could go into Shizor, but that gives him a free Talonflame.
You mean Pet Abysmal? I don't. Jesus Christ. I'm scared what you did in your intro. What is this face
He
cam?
always goes Talonflame.
Why is this face cam? Is it better?
I mean, I'd rather Pyro Bowl the Talonflame, right? I'd rather Pyro Bowl it. And try to get a crit or something, even though he's gonna just roost it off anyway.
He's
The
chewing
thing
his
is, I
food
could
very
U-turn him.
properly and
Really don't want
slowly.
to. I feel like he might either try to stay in. No, he just switches out. Because even if I U-turn on the Talonflame, it puts me back in the position of, actually, 2 Rock Slides from there is not enough. And then I have to just double U-turn, I guess. Alright. Did nothing this time. That last time was a highest roll. Okay, I'm gonna U-turn here on the potential roost, even though he doesn't need to roost.
Yeah, he just attacks.
But I can't hard switch. The problem is I can't hard switch.
You can literally just
I
tap
need to use my
always.
Scissor as a sack and
He's-
try to... I
he
need to
still
do
has
this
Garchomp, like, you literally don't have
the
to-
fucking Passimian? No, he just roosts. Okay, that's fine.
I don't think you needed to roost there. I
That's fine
get.
because
I guess
again,
he's
I
playing
need
it
Gillies,
super
which is
safe.
kinda
He knows he
his,
wins.
Flame Buddy.
It yeah,
Like,
Passimian does kill an
I have to
Earthquake.
think it was
It's
again.
it's Terra Ground as well. It's
Ricardo.
stab.
But if I U-turn, I take Rock Skin. That's the problem. And I can't really CC either. I mean, I have to Rock Slide and maybe try to flinch. I think I have to Rock Slide. Because I don't want to take Rock Skin, right? I could always sag the Shizor next turn against the Chomp. Or even try to go for the flinch. He should always switch. He should just play it safe. Because the thing is, if an Amorous is Scarf, then he outspeeds
Yeah, he's
me.
always gonna sack
Like,
Garchomp.
he's kind of playing it like it's not Scarf, but I guess he just, yeah, I think he just wins endgame with an Amorous. Because as long as I have Shizor, right? I can beat the Amorous. But yeah,
There's Chomper always.
I think it's Jover.
Like rocks and
think it's
spikes
Jover.
would have helped in this game too. Yeah, he's still playing for the choke.
There's no...
Why is his face cam so cursed? Yeah.
I'm thinking, if I played a little bit less obvious... I don't know, I don't think so. Like, he had very good prep. It was very difficult. So once I sag the Shizor, I just lose to Scarf and Amorous, basically. Okay, let's try to get him a fucking max 4 or something.
Over a year as a
Oh,
super
killed-
friend.
Okay, so...
It's in time for the watch together. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Ben. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the year.
Because you are young. It will always
Why
be-
would
If
Liberal
he goes on
Ace
Amorous,
not
it's
be
gonna
allowed?
Scarf, but I think it is.
It is allowed.
If he goes Umbreon...
Some
then
eight,
it's Scarf.
back in Generation 7, Generation 8, there were some leagues that didn't allow a Libero Ace. This one it is, because it's the weekend. But in Generation 8, there were some leagues that didn't allow it.
I mean, he could always outstall me with Toxic, though. Like, Umbreon getting back Toxic is really unfortunate. Yeah, he goes an Amorous. That means a Scarf. And that's 2 Gs. 2 Gs.
Because now you just Mystical Fire.
Because if I sag this... I mean, this is my way of killing Umbreon, right? Can you do something for me?
It just gives you Protean and Iron moves.
Diago. Then I go Shizor. And ISD. But I can't do shit to Talonflame anyways. Yeah, I mean, the only way to realistically win right now is to go into Ace. Then I guess you turn on the fucking Talonflame and take more... Yeah, no, it's Jover. It's Jover. Mystical Fire. Yeah, in case Shizor comes in. Oh. That's actually now, as you can see, that crit, the foul play kind of matters.
Appreciate you,
Because I would've made it
Typhlosion.
safe,
Thank you.
yeah, we did get a bit unfortunate with the hacks because we'll see it Scarf right now, yeah.
Yeah, it
The
could
hacks
be.
was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, he hit himself in confusion once, but he missed 2 Hurricanes.
We
Got
can watch
crit with
Vivid
foul play,
Leo next.
and that definitely made it much more difficult, for sure. That for sure made it much more difficult. But my only way of trying to win is to U-turn right here. And then, like, flinch everything, but he has Protect with Umbreon. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. He can just click Mystical Fire. He can just sag this, basically. and
Yeah,
then
he
Scarf.
literally sacks us to win the game.
He doesn't even need to make the Talonflame play. Actually, he could lose, potentially. Yeah, if he doesn't preserve this, he could potentially lose, but we know it's Scarf, this thing. I mean, well played. Shuckle King made some fire plays.
He
not gonna
did.
lie. Unfortunately,
That double
our
that
return
foul play was crazy.
starts with an L, but that's fine. Joey started with an L in his draft league that he won. You know
I did. I started with an L on this one too.
We're following in the footsteps.
Crazy that went down between you. You got it next time if you get a rematch. Much love, Typhlosion. And thank you so much, fam.
So yeah, it's Jover.
It's Jover.
Did I mention that it's Jover?
Did I mention? Is this tournament round robin? It's actually 8 weeks of playing, and then top 8 makes it to playoffs. Hey, Morny, I'm doing all right.
Want to see this earthquake on some G shit? Just for the fans.
Just for the fans.
Just for the final game. Just for the fans. Just for the Mafia.
Nice. It's bittersweet watching a game this week. We're watching the Croc.
I could have made less
team.
obvious plays.
Yo, I knew Croc wall my team. I said in the beginning it was a threat. Jetpack Matt, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, bro. That's very kind of you, brother.
Like foul playing into Gengar switching out. I think that was unnecessarily.
That was a fire play, though. That was a fire play. He said I had to do it.
Yeah, you lose to Passimian spam. You know what I mean? So like.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mafesto showing him what's up. He's like, yo, you still.
You know I'm the guy.
Goodbye.
You know I'm the GOAT.
So Shuckle was playing for differential there.
But, and now you're gonna ask, where were those plays earlier? I genuinely think some of the plays he made were.
Yeah, that Croc was great. That was always gonna be good versus me.
Working out, so it is what it is, you know. Unfortunately, we're just, I guess, playing for differential at this point. Now he just clicks Flare Blitz and wins. I mean, do I live rocks? I don't think I live rocks, right?
I can't win anyway.
That's definitely.
Flareblitz just wins.
I mean, I for sure don't live rocks.
You could try for one more, but then you just go Enamorous.
I mean, I'll try because at the end of the day, I can rock slide if I live rocks. No, I didn't.
No, because Enamorous lives anyway. So what? If you do live rocks, then you just go Enamorous, sack it, and then it dies to poison. Gives Umbreon another kill because of poison. Umbreon went crazy in this game.
Like 19 or.
I know draft league would be pretty cool, though obviously it wouldn't be possible on Wi-Fi.
Because anyways, I just lose to second bullet punch one, right?
Was knockoff a considered option for your team this week? On Quavo, maybe, but Ice Spinner was so freaking good.
And Rocks did. That doesn't count as a Talon Flame kill. I didn't let him kill the stuff with the Talon Flame. Passimian dies to Rocks. I mean, nice. It ended up being closer.
That was really well played.
Been a lot closer. I think he misplayed a bit with the guard comp, letting me potentially kill it because we would have killed
it. The Umbreon was sick though. The Umbreon plays were crazy.
Umbreon, I feel like even on the Hurricane.
That's how you play a passive Pokemon though. You play it really. It was definitely risky. It was high risk, high reward. High risk, medium reward, right? Because technically you could beat Umbreon. You could beat it later, but that was a good game. All right, so we're gonna watch the next game. Next game, Shuckle King. Congratulations, by the way. All right, so we'll watch Leo versus Vivid. Is Eddie Styles sending me? Not gonna lie. Okay, Vivid. I noticed your video was 7 minutes long. So I'm assuming you post-commed it. That or, damn, you went crazy in your game. Like Jesus Christ. So this is actually one of the battles I was very excited for. I did see It's Gator's recap video. Did you see my 360 no scope in that? Yo guys, peep this. It's good though. I'll check it out. But I like live com. I think live com is better for the live streams personally. I did watch it. You see, I have the full thing. Look at this 360 no scope right here. This is back when we were playing Fortnite. I'm very bad at it, by the way. Or was. Peep this.
All right, Joey, going for the building. What's the plan here, Joey? What's the plan?
Trying to no scope. What's that supposed to hit?
Is this your face? This is your phase tryouts, dude. Okay. Oh!
Yo, easy.
Oh my God!
Easy.
Let's go. What was that?
Easy. Just a little taste. Just a little taste. Just a little freaking taste, man. Just a little taste. That's all you gotta do. Just a little taste. I literally spun my mouse. I just went it flying. All right. Okay, let me put this real quick before we watch this game. Playlist. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna refill my water bottles because we have quite a few games to go over next. I was so lucky. Yink, that was skill. Don't be insulting me. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Let me just refill my water bottles. Did we get the fling emote? I'll check how many subs we need for that. I'll be right back. They've got some good moves this gen. They've got some real good moves this gen. They got Aura Sphere, got Knockoff, they got Switcheroo. Those are pretty solid. He told me he's gonna fill his for me to fill my heart with each and every one of y'all subscribing to me. Actually, I would love if everybody unsubscribed from Envy. It would you get the Doc Metal Shaker. That's what I use for my water these days. Cup is gas. Hey, I did get the Doc Metal Shaker. Nah, right here I have my Drago Shaker actually. But I do have my my Metal Shaker right here as well. I appreciate you, fam. What's good, Viz? All right, let's see how many subs I need to get this fling emote. 1 second. Don't worry, y'all be. We'll see. We'll watch this next battle in a second. I just want to see how many subs I need to get this fling emote. Memberships. Membership level, custom perk details, emojis. It says I need. Oh, I need 5 more members to get my new fling big nugget emo. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. So either today or tomorrow, hopefully we get that. So this is a very exciting game for me because both 6 with Hacks, obviously, Leo, and Vivid are both back in draft. I don't think anybody drafted this. Lax was drafted, but then it got dropped. I don't remember if Lolan's Muck got drafted. I don't see it on the list. No, it's 5. Oh, thank you, fam. No, I'm serious. Thank you. You know what? I'm about to put the email right now. Much love, fam. Thank you, Ben. All right, let's put this real quick. That should be it. It says add another. Let me refresh. So we can do the fling big nugget. It only said I needed 5, so it better be there. Emojis. Much love, fam. What? Okay, it says now I need to, it literally said 5 before. Now it says 2 more. Whatever, we'll wait till later. It literally said 5 and now it says I need 2 more. I'm so serious. I'll do it myself. Where's my name at? Serious. Shut up, me. Membership gifting. I'm doing well, Owen. How you doing, bud? Swear if this doesn't go through, I'll be pissed off. YouTube shit, yeah. Literally, it said 5 before. Alright, this should be the last 2. Well, yeah, I mean, I told you guys 5. I just got gifted 5, which was awesome, and then it didn't let me add the thing. So it says 2 more. I'm gonna put the... I'll pay up. Alright, refresh once more. Members. We gotta get the big nugget emote. Nah, you better add that in the last member. There's no way it says 1 more now. What the don't be playing with me, you two. I literally just did 2, because you said 5, then 2, which is 7, by the way. For those that don't know math. It says 100 more. There's just no freaking way. There's no freaking way. It said 5 more members needed, right? And then it said 2 members needed, so I put 2. Rowan, thank you for 5. And now it says 100 more members needed to get a new emote. Y'all saw that it said 2 seconds ago. You saw that it said 2 seconds ago. Alright, we're done. We'll get this emote whenever. Insane. Insane. Baited me and baited my subs. Whatever. That's crazy. Did it go from 28 to 29 emoji? It didn't. That's slot 29, but it didn't give me anything, though. It didn't give me anything in between. It doesn't let me add a new one. It literally doesn't. It went from 28 to 29, but it doesn't give me... It doesn't give me an option for a free emote, is what I'm saying. I can show you. Love YouTube. Maybe it needs time? Nah, they didn't write that. Bro, they didn't write that. They said they want more money immediately. You know how it is, right? When you buy something, they want to pay immediately, but when you return it, a week, we'll get your money back in a week. Why don't you give me my money back right the fuck now? You just took it immediately. Yeah, it literally doesn't. Maybe I already have 29 emotes and YouTube just messing up, but it literally says, oh, now it says 95 more members needed. I did just get 5 from Rohan. Whatever. Let's watch the rest of the game. Sorry. I appreciate everybody who tried to get us a new emote. We need 100 more subs, so we'll get there eventually. Anyway, I'm very happy to see Leo back. We do have a team voter. Let's just go through the team. Scarf Haxorus. AV Ape is really cool. Chiyu Answer. I did talk about AV Infernape Ape as well as a Chiyu Answer, so that's pretty cool. AV this is a Chiyu Answer as well. Akaberry Tinkaton. With Spadef, so probably there's a Scarf Chiyu's Flame. Water Absorb this. I have 28 emotes. Well, then I guess that happened. They just said, oh yeah, you already have this though, so we can't give it to you. Let's get it. Wait, did he say Que Pasa YouTube in the beginning?
Que Pasa YouTube, aka...
all is right in the world. All is right in the world. Subtitles. No. Playback speed. It's alright. In 100 subs, we'll be able to fling big nuggets. Don't even worry.
And I was expecting... So we are taking on in Vivid Color in his South Texas Sableye. So he brought the Chiyu, Greninja, and Goldie.
It's been years since I've seen Leo.
Cleave is going to be a little bit annoying. Reggie and the Enamorous. I was not expecting
Oh,
Enamorous.
shoot! The strongest is in the background. Y'all hear that? Something's never changed. Also, love Vivid's team. Into Leo, I think it has a fantastic matchup. Absolutely fantastic matchup into this. Vivid's team is crazy. Just beat Ironmon and get those sub bombs. Yeah, okay.
Scared about that. So you guys saw what we are bringing, and I'm just really, I'm really nervous, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I need to pick my.
This is a rough matchup. This is a really rough matchup. I think Vivid brought the right Pokemon.
Matches up pretty well against everything besides the.
He brought everything he needed to. Chiyu has no switch-ins. Even with AV, Chiyu has no switch-ins. Golden Go is amazing. Gren is crazy. It could have Gunk Shot as well. There's no Scream Tail here, but he does have a Scream Tail. Cleavor is stupid good versus this team. Lecky can at least spin and revenge kill Scarfmons, and Enamorous is needed for Haxorus, which makes a lot of sense. It's also really scary offensively too if it's Calm Mind. It's actually insanely scary if it's Calm Mind. He has one Mon for it.
Yeah, so I was not expecting the.
It's playing against you.
Enamorous, I thought might.
You never had switches. I feel like in draft it has more than you think.
So definitely go check out Vivid. Check out our draft analysis. We're jumping right into this. Oh man, I'm so nervous.
Check out both of them, by the way. I have everybody linked down below.
This is our first Wi-Fi draft league battle in 2 years. So make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know how you think we're going to do this season. And make sure to subscribe to follow us for the rest of the season as well. So he ends up leading off with Goldingo, which I was not
good
expecting.
lead.
I do kind of just want to go straight for a knockoff here.
I know,
as he's running the air balloon, which I am perfectly fine with. I think knockoff.
Jesus, bro, what's with this?
Why'd
they do that spin from the camera to the zoom down? Like, let me watch this battle without getting nauseous.
Wave.
Who did that? What drone was flying?
This Goldingo is going to be good, and being able to get rid of his item is also very, very
good
for us as well. Sorry, I have not commentated in a while, guys. Like literally 2 years ago. I don't know. So I apologize if this is not the best that you've seen from me for my old subscribers.
SC was good too.
Who followed me recently, or if you're new to the draft league scene, hi, my name is Leo, aka 6 Foot Hacks. I have been doing draft league for a very, very long time. Have a good amount of championships,
check out Leo.
Like 10, 11 maybe. So yeah, we're gonna knock off. We do some good damage to him as he goes for the Thunder Wave. Please don't be Thunder Wave.
Make it rain. Okay, that's real good.
So he does 150.
Do you have an emo for every type? I do not.
Oh, this is like max special attack then. Okay, so that did a really good amount of damage. He's at about a 51%. It looks like we might be able to knock him out here with the Heat Wave. So what would he want to switch into this? He doesn't really have the best switch in. So I'm going to go for a Heat Wave. And what potentially comes in could get burned. So he's at 51%.
Regieleki is a good pivot. It's going to take a lot,
Make
though.
it rain. Here comes a Regieleki as we do hit it. Ooh, that is good damage.
Hey, you got a So that's where you put it. Bro, I can't put this damn thing to save my life. I got to start testing. I got to put this stupid calc thing I've never been able to put in the right spot.
Okay, so Regieleki. I'm a little scared that this might be dual screens. He's down to 60%.
Richard.
So yeah, he could definitely be max.
Shut up.
Which is my main concern. Luckily, we do have Quagsire in the back. If he has nothing to touch Quagsire, we can go straight for our rocks as he makes a very nice double switch here into the Cleavor. Actually, hold on. Am I worried about Cleavor? If Cleavor has the Trailblaze.
Oh, shoot. So the thing is, Quag doesn't ever beat Cleavor. It's crazy, right? Because even Fizzev Clap takes like 45% minimum from Adam and X Scissor. That's no boosting item. Because the sharpness is that strong. And obviously Trailblaze is the thing too.
Shoot.
This is a really tough mon for him.
A genuine issue if it has Trailblaze.
It's so good.
Would force him to knock me out, I think. because 2 Trailblazers could knock us out here. So I think I'm going to Earthquake first.
Nobody drafted those mons, Rose.
In hindsight, it could go out into something else, though.
Oh yeah. I played UU with Cleavor. It was one of the best mons prior to the shifts in UU, and yeah, I use it to break stall all the time. It's really good.
I'm really worried that he has the. I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh shoot, he does have Trailblaze.
That does so much.
That did a lot of damage.
Because Lumberry covers more.
Okay, so we're doing pretty low. I'm gonna risk, I think, switching into my Braviary here, in the hopes that he goes for another one. Close combat might knock us out if he goes for that, but I think he.
Richard, what are you doing, bro?
Trailblaze. As I was wrong, he goes straight for the Stone Axe. Oh, that's bad.
Jeez, man, Braviary, that was a fire play, by the way. That was such a fire play by Vivid, because if he lost Quagsire there, Regieleki just goes crazy. So that was really, really fire. That was a sick Stone Axe. Like, that's just it's a good call in general, right? You get rocks up, right? And if Quag stays in, who cares? It recovers, you just Trailblaze again. But also, like, if he literally loses Quagsire there, then he gets smashed by Thunderbolt from Regieleki. So that was just a good play. Like, that was the best play.
So we lose.
That was a really good play.
Oh, darn it. That was a really risky play on my end. I shouldn't have done that.
That was his Terra Captain, too.
Oh, shoot. Okay, this is bad. I'm going to bring in Tinkerton here. I almost
What up,
wanted to
Jason?
stay in. I really did. I really, really almost wanted to stay in there. I'm going to go straight for the Gigaton here. He shouldn't knock us out in any one hit.
A lot Poison Dart.
Darn it, man.
Hundreds.
I knew Cleaver would be an issue. I knew Cleaver would be an issue with the Trailblaze if he did bring it. So he's sitting at about, like, 64%. In comes the Goldingo. We do some good damage to that. He could definitely go for the Make It Rain here, which is going to do a lot of damage to us, unfortunately, which does kind of suck. Infernape might be a really good switch in here because he doesn't do too much to us, and we can still keep our Tinkerton around.
He'll still be a Chi check, too. I agree with that.
Would have been nice to get a rocks. Unfortunately, though, I don't know if we are going to be able to, as we can bring in Infernape here. And he goes for the Recover. Okay, so he's got Recover.
My worst play of the match right now. Recover? Recover was good.
But now that we brought in Infernape, he definitely is not going to want to stay in here. What does he have to switch into? He's going to go straight for the Flare Blitz, I think. Honestly, this hits everything.
Recover was free.
And should put it in range of another hit. So it looks like he's going to sack off
sacking
Goldango.
Goldango.
So down goes Goldango. We lost Braviary. He lost Goldango.
Well, to be fair, you don't really have switchings to this Mon, right? I guess you don't want to go Cleavor because Cleavor can still threaten late game with you can still Cleavor late game and you can smack them with Trailblaze. So it makes sense. Goldango wasn't even that great. It wasn't even that great. I don't think this is back.
Greninja does have a chance to come in here. I'm very concerned about that Greninja depending on what set it's running. He has rocks up. We are really not in the best spot right now.
Thank you, Marcus.
Regieleki. I think I have to go into my Quagsire here, unfortunately. That's the problem.
Yeah, that was fine. I think that was completely fine. It's not like Goldango was that great in this game.
Yeah. Shoot. Oh, this is bad. What if he goes for... I'm thinking he's max special attack is what he could be.
This big Leo.
I have a chance to potentially stay in here and live and do some really good damage. I think I Flare Blitz
Mach does not KO.
Yeah, so he does Terra Blast. This is great. This is going to do not too much.
Very good on Leo's part. That was a good call either way.
And then Flare Blitz in return should be able to smack him really hard.
But he is weakening himself for Chiyu. Chiyu's kind of scary.
And Infernape is getting a little weak though here. We don't have Blaze, which kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. This is where Blaze might have been nice. But Iron Fist Mach Punch still does some pretty good damage to whatever he decides to bring in here. Which could be the Enamorous. I am a little bit concerned about that Enamorous. I think could definitely be a problem.
But Grengo's stupid now.
This is
so Ice Beam doesn't kill, so maybe you just go Hard Actress on this. Yeah, I'm happy that Leo's back in draft. I think you gotta go Hard Actress because if this is Battle Bond, it's really scary. And also the title says is Battle Bond Greninja still a threat. So I think you gotta go Hard Actress on this. Either Hard Actress or Hard Bird. Just to scout. So you get starters through home or are they available somewhere in the game? I think you get them as a gift and they are also in home.
How much do rocks do to Infernape? Let's see. So we do live another rock switch in here. He could Water Shuriken, I think. I could drop this, bring in my Tinkaton, and maybe Swords Dance. Actually, that doesn't sound bad. I feel like going for Mach Punch here is our better move. Yeah, because if he does not go for...
But if he has Water Shuriken...
we do some good damage.
Damn.
Darn it, he does have the Water Shuriken. It was very... Greninja was a very tough mon to deal with.
Yeah, even going Quag there wouldn't have been bad. Like a Quag pivot on the Water Shuriken, get the heal, and then go out into Haxorus on potentially Grass Knot or Dark Pulse even still is good.
With as he knocks out, and does he get the Battle Bond? He does get the Battle Bond. Oh,
I'm about to make this bitch subscribe to talk in this channel. Yo, we're gonna make it sub only mode for a bit, just so Richard has to subscribe under every account as we ban him. So just for a couple minutes, you know, let him subscribe. Because if he can sub under every single one of those accounts, then he'll be all right. How to make it members only mode on YouTube chat. Under live chat, select enable members only mode. All right, Richard. When you come back, I better see some dollars spent. All right, Richard. I better see some damn dollars spent when you come back. Edit. Let's see what we can do here. Details. Allow automatic ad placements. No. Allow all comments. Comments and ratings. Disable comments. Show how many viewers in the stream. Sure. Add a non-profit. Yeah, Richard about to profit me. Who can send messages? Members. All right. It's gonna be a members chat for a bit. So if Richard wants to come back, he got a sub. Everybody else just chill for a bit. You'll be back. Don't worry. I'm just trying to see if we can get Richard to sub like 10 times. Because I mean, you know, I might try and get Richard to sub 100 times. Because then we can just get the new emote. If Richard subs the emote, I'll make him a mod. If you sub 100 times. Alright, we'll see what happens right here.
This is a little problematic, potentially.
Also,
So
Battle Bug
bring in
Ninja goes
Tornadus and go for
stupid.
U-turn.
Okay, U-turn with Torn to take the hit. And then what we do is you go Tinkaton after. And Vivid Color became a friend just to talk. It's working, guys. It's not working. Is Vivid the Richard ult? Appreciate you, Vivid.
You're at 320 HP. He's got rocks up.
It's on member only mode right now just because of
If he has
Richard.
Ice Beam, he could knock us out. That's the
Hey,
only
Jason Tatum became a friend. They can't handle not talking.
depending on what he's running. So I think
Thank you,
Battle Bug
Jason.
here, I'm going to bring in Tornadus to go for the U-turn.
Thank you, Vivid.
Because
He
we saw
said,
that
he said I couldn't handle not talking.
We saw that he's got the Water Shuriken. So I can U-turn here into my Tinker.
That's how I feel when I go to a Twitch
As
stream.
he goes for Surf, we should eat this. Well, not eat, but we live.
Damn. But that's really bad for
U-turn should do a
Chiyu.
good amount
If
of damage.
Chiyu's Scarf, it's crazy.
So the issue here is that I could bring in Haxorus, go for Poison Jab, but then I think I got to sack something. I could bring in Tinkaton.
Tinkaton doesn't die. But it does make you a
Surf
little
plus-
weaker to Cleavor late game. Like, Cleavor goes crazy. It just gets a Trailblaze and... Well, you could go Tinkaton into Quagsire. Hey, Killercast, thank you so much for becoming a friend. There's no way I turn this on to block one dude who's spamming into people subbing. Man's really made Jason Tatum pay to talk to you. He always had to pay to talk to me.
One with Life Orb still does good damage to us, unfortunately, but we knock it out. And then what? Cleavor? Frick, dude, that Cleavor's a problem. And Namorous is also another giant.
Bro,
issue
he's a
for us as well.
Celtics. Like, he always had to pay to talk to me.
I'm bringing Tinkaton here.
Alright, and you go Quagsire.
So what I want to do is I'm hoping he goes for a water move here, so we can get the recovery on Quagsire. And then we might be able to live another hit with Quagsire. And then from there, we can go for the body press and knock him out. So I'm hoping he goes for Surf. He does go for Surf as we get the water absorb. Awesome.
Much love, Kilo. Alright, now you double into Tinkaton again on the Dark Pulse, and you still live Surf, but you have your Quagsire heavy up enough to maybe eat a Chiyu. Who's my team? It's the Knicks. But it's the Knicks before they got alright again. It's when the Knicks were real. It's most of the Knicks' time before, like, now. And, you know, Linsanity.
On what move he has, we might be able to live a hit here. I'm gonna Earthquake.
Richard, what's going on,
No,
bro?
he does have the Grass Knot. Grass Knot, Surf.
Damn.
Okay, then I wonder what his last move was. Dark Pulse, maybe?
If it's not Dark Pulse, it might just be Gunk Shot. Was it Gunk Shot, Vivid? Was it Gunk Shot for this position? Because Gunk Shot smacks Screamtail too. That's good. Greninja's so crazy. It ended up being a great pick for you.
That makes sense.
Yes.
The issue
Come
with
be a
doing
Warriors
matchmaking
fan with
is
me?
that- I don't know, guys. This is looking tough. Darn it, dude.
Or is it Ice Beam?
This is looking really tough, guys.
I guess we're about to see Ice
This is
Beam.
really rough for us right now.
Later, Ellie. Appreciate you, fam.
I'm worried that Enamorous comes in and sets up.
So you have to
my
jab,
main
which
issue.
makes
Actually, what I
sense.
could do is just go straight for the Dragon Claw. That invites Enamorous, but it also might force in...
Damn. Damn!
Oh, no.
Dark Plus strong as hell! Holy crap!
That's on me.
Holy crap!
Oh, man, what a what a return game. Man, this was not well at all. Okay.
Hey, Buddha, thank you
Been
so
forever
much,
since I
fam.
played, and this was
Damn.
the unfortunate
Dude,
game for us
Gren
here, so
going
we do
crazy,
it.
and then Chi just
I probably
picks
should have
up.
brought in Tinkaton instead of Haxorus.
He did
I
forget.
did not
Appreciate the
expect-
sub,
I
fam.
forgot that Greninja got the speed boost, unfortunately. So this, man.
Damn.
This sucks.
How'd that kill? Because that's a +1 life for Greninja.
I was super nervous.
It's a bad matchup for Leo, to be honest, and very good prep by
unfortunately,
Vivid's part.
that's just how it is sometimes.
Come home and be a Nuggets fan.
That's just how it is sometimes. So you know what? It is what it is. Week 1 games are always very terrifying.
Bro, he had a bad
to
matchup.
deal
I
with,
feel it.
unfortunately.
And then Chia just comes in and
I
just
think there was
picks.
maybe like 1 or 2 plays I could have done a little bit better.
Gren was a threat. I think he had to go Quagsire
More in our
immediately
favor, but it's how the cookie
on the
crumbles.
attack and then double.
You know what?
So like,
Happens
yeah.
sometimes.
But I smoked it. All right, fam. Big Buddha. I think he had to go Quagsire on the Water Shuriken and then pivot into Haxorus on the grass, not scouting for it.
I tried to do what I could do, and it didn't work out. It did not work out. So it is what it is. I tried to do my best here. I think I maybe could have made 1 or 2 plays a little bit better.
You can't do anything here. You can't even Hurricane Confusion.
It's not the biggest issue, honestly.
Jeez, Chi's so
we do some good
bulky.
damage to the Chi-Yu. It will be able to knock us out here. And unfortunately, we do lose our returning game to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he could have doubled too.
Man, I was
It happens,
honestly,
Leo.
I kind of feel a little bit relieved because now the game is over. But hey, I don't know, man. It is what it is.
He'll bounce
I tried
back.
to do what I could do. 1 or 2 things could have been a little bit different. And
Yeah,
the
Tinkaton
Haxorus play
had Surf for
brought
sure.
in
I think he was scared
my
of Cleavor getting a speed
Tinkaton
boost.
as I initially wanted to instead of Haxorus.
And he wanted Tinkaton
And
for
that might have made the
Enamorous
game
because
a little bit
Enamorous was a
closer. I
threat.
forgot that the new battle ball.
Enamorous smashed his team though, Owen.
My fault. And
That was a lot of
I'm
great.
not gonna lie.
That was great playing.
I'm a little bit disappointed in myself.
That was great playing
I think I could have done a lot
by
better,
by
but
Vivid.
I'll look back at this and we'll see just how things go. Hopefully we can bounce back in week 2. We still have the rest of the season. I've lost a week 1 game and bounced back and won it all
Bounce
before.
back.
So we'll see how it goes. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to see the rest of our journey here in the SPL. Check out the rest of the coaches this season in the description down below. With
Yeah,
that being
guys,
said,
sub
I
to
will see
Leo,
you
sub
all
to Vivid
next
as well.
week. So later, everybody.
All right, we got another game. All these games are so long. All right, so we have Uzi's game next versus Drewby. But first, I'm gonna go say goodnight to my wife. For the mods that are here, will you guys cover Richard? I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna turn off the members chat so you guys can talk for the people that have just been suffering, even though Richard didn't sub, which I'm very disappointed. Put this, save. Alright, so guys, keep me safe for a sec. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my wife. I would like to say I'll be back in a minute, but it might be 4 because she'd be like, no, say goodnight to the girls first and then me. Anyway, I will be right back. You know, I didn't feel compelled to talk until I had the power. No, you don't have to. You guys don't have to become members if you don't want. Don't worry about it. I just did that for Richard. So when he comes back, if you are a subscriber mode where only people sub for a certain amount of time, that's literally my stream 24/7. You can't talk here unless you sub. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Look, 5 minutes ago. many times did Envy plug himself? Let me scroll up. I'm sure there's like at least 4. Fun fact. Chinese EV spread. Run Chinese EV spreads. Chinese EV spread. Gosh. Yep, there's one Envy link. There's a 2. Probably ask everyone who subbed to me, press 2. Sub to me. There's another link right there. There's another. Pico Sim, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Another link right there. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Justin sub from Envy after the 4th plug. Facts. I didn't know that this was the plug yourself chat. Like hardcore Nuzlocke. 1,000 Joeys versus 1,000 Ferrets. You think I can't broom? Can't use a damn Dustbuster? Wait, did Richard leave? Is he not come back? Damn, dude was like, nah, I gotta pay? Oh shit, I'm a broke bitch. Can't be here. You think I got money? I got time to be making 18 Google accounts. Shit. Shit. All right. Let's get it. See, if I was trolling, I would have subbed under 50 different accounts. Just a guy like me though.
Last week, the Bullet Punch Club introduced itself to their first.
We got Uzi, by the way, versus Druby. Make sure you sub to both of them. And also for anybody watching at home, I have everybody's channel link down below. Subscribe everybody during this season. We got 8 weeks plus of watching these people, right? So we're gonna be here for 2 months minimum. Plus, on top of that, I also have a playlist in the channel where in the description as well, where you can watch all the games directly. So you don't have to go straight to the channel. You can go right to the games. I'm making a new playlist every week, just so you guys can watch like the week 2 games, week 3 games, etc.
Pokemon DLC League, assembling many threats with the core intent of waking up and choosing violence. But of course, we gotta look to the present. Which brings us to our first opponent, Druby of the New York Marauders. The matchup is considerably on our side, even though he does have threats like Terra Electrode, Hisuian Arcanine for spamming Third Locust for guaranteed breaking, and especially Lousy Pond Wellspring, which is amazing against my team.
Christmas season draft would only be if DLC 2 comes out.
Without further ado,
what up, Lil Milk?
Starting off, we got Terra Water Expert Belt Kilowatt Roll with Volt Switch, Terra Blast, Air Slash.
I think this is really good into Drew's team, like exceptionally good. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Rocky Helmet defensive, makes sense, makes sense. It's a good Tusk answer. Treads. I thought I was like, yo, why Ursaluna all the way over there? All right, so Uzi brought the Flame Orb Ursaluna week 1. Which means he's never bringing Flame Orb Ursaluna again. I could tell that. I could tell you guys that much. Cause that's what Envy did. Sugarberry and Polleon makes a ton of sense versus this team. Love the set. Choice Scarf Gardevoir is incredible in this matchup. Very much love the set as well. Physically defensive Shaman for Ogerpon. Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Also has Dazzling Gleam for Salamence is on Druby's team. Let's get it.
As I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year.
Oh yeah, guys, sub to Uzi, please, if you haven't. I'm gonna give him a nice little link right here. Great content. I like his team a lot.
I can only do that with all of your lovely support. And without further ado, let us move on to the game. Okay guys, we are back right now, ready to go in our week 1 of the Shuckle Premier League against our guy Druby. And as far as the team that he brought,
I kind of wish we just zoomed all the way into Uzi. Like, as he kept talking, we just got closer and closer. Uzi, you got to do that 1 week, bro. Where we just got closer and closer and closer into you until we're inside your eye. All right? So we can really understand these through your lenses. You know what I mean? Just really. We really need to just zoom in all the way. I need a... Do I have this? This is not a channel I use, by the way.
Million dynamic.
Damn it, never mind. There was I used to Dynamax with my Pokemon. I used to Dynamax with my Pokemon. Like, I thought I had it on this old channel. Oh yeah, we on our way.
Goes, he brought pretty much most of what I expected.
Dynamaxing was the best part.
At the same time, because there is no serendipity, meaning that my Kilowattrel actually just goes all in against this dude. As far as the lead in itself goes, I think Uni's a fine one, honestly. Like, there's hardly much.
Kilowattrel is beautiful into this team.
100% a good well against the vast majority of his squad.
Agreed
completely.
If I get
my turn 1 Terastallization,
am I not gonna Terra my Pokemon? I don't really do face cam.
His Terra Ice Electrode. So yeah. But yeah, with that being said, enough of me rambling on. We are going to begin this game right now in the week 1 of the Shuckle Premier League. If you're enjoying this, please feel free to drop a like down below.
Yeah, Fez looked really good into this game.
A great match.
It's such a good Shaman answer.
So he leads off with his lousy pond.
Doesn't take crap from
their
their
power.
power.
With my Uni, and turn 1, this is honestly amazing because he has absolutely no reason whatsoever to stay in here, and he should most certainly get on out of here. So
yep.
Turn 1.
Early Terra makes a lot of sense too. Doesn't Kilo get stomped by Electrode? It has Volt Absorb. So it's Terra Grass Electrode most likely. But get the Terra off immediately, it's so good.
Is there any other Pokemon that he could potentially go out into is the question. I'm assuming it's the regular Electrode. Because there is hardly anything else that would want to stay in here. So I'm actually just going to stay in and
love the music in the bathroom.
Because Hurricane is going to absolutely murder him right now. So yeah. But with me Terastallizing into a water type turn 1, again, the plan here is to ensure that I'm able to, while his
hey, that's awesome type Roger. I'm trying.
So it's something I'm definitely going to.
How much I got to pay to get in the next draft league? You be uploading, Jason Taylor? Aren't you busy?
As up comes the Iron Shreds. Okay. I didn't expect that. Not gonna lie. I'm a bit surprised by him choosing to swap out of that, but I guess it also makes sense because this, if in the event of him being like a Solvest or some shit.
Shaman's really good into his team.
Well. So yeah, good play on Drew's behalf. As let us see what else we do. Kilowattrel versus Iron Shreds.
You definitely Terra Blast.
There's not a single move you can kill me with, to be honest. So I think I'm fine by just clicking Terra Blast because if nothing else.
I'm gonna go 1.25 times. Uzi's moving his lips too fast. You feel me?
I will be able to acquire intel on what set this thing could potentially be. But yeah, I don't think we're in a bad position at all. Maybe the better play would have been to go out into Shaman, potentially. But
what up, Solar?
Because right now I'm actually, risking the prospect of him being either a
Shaman's so good. Yeah, a lot of mons got Baton Pass. So good for draft.
Then I'm gonna take
pause.
Damage, which would mean that I will
fuck you. He's moving his lips fast as fuck.
I hate being overzealous at times. Okay, so it's gonna swap out. Okay, cool. That is fine with me. That is most certainly fine with me because he's gonna go out into his Electrode.
Good Doublade. This is gonna do good damage though. He hasn't terrored yet.
That is something I did not expect at all. He's gonna reveal to be Air Balloon.
Someone tell you the name of the song? Have you looked in the description? I have lied. It's definitely Xenoblade. Yep, Xenoblade Chronicles. Yep.
Very interesting, all things considered, because right now that means that I will most certainly be, that's a
it's so much.
KO if I ever saw one, and I'm gonna be able to pop that balloon of his.
He does kind of look like Quandale Rin.
For me, the main thing to note here is that I don't think you would I don't think you would engage in the play you did if you weren't either Terra Ice or either Terra Grass.
100% Grass, exactly.
Terra Grass actually has a 50% chance to one-shot me, so I think I'm gonna make a middle ground play right now. I think he 100% should respect the Volt Absorb.
Maybe I will type.
This is what I wish I brought Protect, man. Oh man. Okay.
Shaman's safe. Shaman's pretty safe.
Okay. This may just come back to bite me in the butt big time.
Nah, he's definitely a Terra Blast.
I don't think you would engage in the play engage in this play unless of course you happen to be Terra Grass or some shit. Right?
Nah, that's here, Chief.
Okay, so he is gonna Terastallize. So maybe I'm not entirely off the market.
Good play.
He does happen to be that Terra Grass. You slide dog. Yeah.
Shay was safe either way, but
this slide dude almost got me there.
Fair. You didn't want it to be ice. Could have been a bluff.
Very well for me. This play is 100% gonna work out very well for me because while I am still going to take decent damage from this also means
I would use stall in the draft
not the end of the world
every
I
week.
pretty much roost this damage off, no problem.
This is good though because this is a good mid ground because either Terra Blast ices or grass is there. Ice is trying to catch Shaman, grass trying to hit Kilowattrel. You don't ever Volt Switch on the competitive one.
So yeah, in that sense, I think I'm gonna go out into my Shaman here. So the thing is, like, I don't expect him to. I think Volt Switch is a free play for him, all things considered. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just go out in my Shamus. I'm not sure exactly what he could want to go for. Like, if he ends up making the over prediction and ends up, Terra Blasting.
Good plays all around.
I'm not gonna sting him here. Definitely not. As he's gonna go for a Volt Switch. Okay, so he's gonna be able to get me.
This is a good play either way, but now he gets the Volt Switch in.
Instigate momentum on his side, which is definitely good on him. But this does put me in a bit of a challenge.
There you go, Salamence here.
So let me see how things are.
Well, not Volt Switch competitive because this is really, it has to be Scar. So we talked about Arcanine in the pick'ems, and I thought that Scarf Arcanine looked insane versus Uzi. So this has to be Scarf if it came in, or Shuckleberry if it comes hard in on Shaman right here. Why not Voltage on competitive? Again, it's super Volt Absorb, dude. Electro's too good.
Great K on me because Great Tusk is just the fattest Pokemon of all time. So yeah.
60-second timer. It's not 20 minutes. We have 60 minutes in this.
I am gonna go out into that here and now.
Yeah, Scarf is a really good call because you get a free Flare Blitz.
I should be able to recover from this decently enough, I suppose. Yeah, I definitely regret. I definitely think I should have made that more aggressive play. But yeah, I still go for Flare Blitz. This is again. Oh wow.
Jeez, that did nothing.
Oh my god, that did nothing. That genuinely did nothing at all.
Get them rocks up, bro.
All right.
Get them rocks up right now. Get them all up.
This thing is not choice banded. That much I can say for certain. But I'm also worrying about, you know, I'm also still worrying about Solar Beam, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because technically I could be in range of that. You never know, really. So if I were him, who would I switch out into?
I don't think
question? I guess into my lousy pawn, if I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, I do only watch one video per battle. So we don't watch my opponent unless I fight Nexus usually. Or like it's finals / playoffs basically. So we watch 6 battles per screen.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have Will-O-Wisp against touch matchup. I think it's Scarf though. So you would have Scarf Head Smash. You would have Close Combat, and you would have Flare Blitz. Friend was casual. And he was introduced King Gambit. He doesn't want to battle anymore. Yeah, King Gambit versus a casual friend is very evil, Jason Tatum. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's very mean. Your poor friend did not deserve that.
I think he has to go out into his lousy pawn here. So I think I'm gonna make a very aggressive read. This may seem like a very unnecessary play, but I don't think you would stay in unless you want to either click Will-O-Wisp or pretty much go for the Power Herb Solar Beam. As he's going to opt to switch out and he's gonna go out into Hector Salamanca. Okay, that is not good.
Intimidate meant it lived.
That is not the best, but also I'm able to acquire information on this thing being intimidated. So that is definitely good to know, I suppose.
That was a solid double.
Yeah. Here, I think I have to pretty much I don't want this thing to get bopped.
Yeah, go Gardevoir, right?
For his lousy.
So like if it's special, like you can't go Cocaine Bear. This is where like AV would be good on the bear, right? Because the bear lives everything, and you don't gotta worry. You just pack Ice Punch on it. But obviously because it's not. Oh yeah, I would definitely use Last Respects versus Casuals and Baton Pass, 100%.
With that in mind.
You want me to play your way? I'll play your way. I'm double teaming too.
Stopping me from just going out in my time. So I'm at 69% health. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually play aggressive play by going out in my Melia.
Okay.
Unless you want to go for a fire type move or whatever.
You do get the Intimidate off.
I don't expect you to stay in. And also I can actually leverage Intimidate and use that against you.
Nice.
Which I don't think is the worst thing in the world. So yeah, he's gonna opt to stay in, I assume, because since I'm a physically defensive Shaman, the chances of you staying in are pretty high. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to trace your Levitate and be able to get the Intimidate off. And see exactly what you want to go for, yes. As he is going to... Oh! Dual Wing Beat.
Jeez.
No, come on. Hey, stop it.
Jeez, that's so rough.
That was terrible. Okay, so definitely not what I wanted to see, because definitely not what I wanted to...
Did you guys see who's going to who's gonna be world champions next year? Shuckle King, did you see who's going? They said, I bet. You don't think we're world champions? You don't think we're the best in the world? Bro. Steph Curry and the king himself? Jeez.
See here, for sure. Maybe that wasn't the play, honestly. But I do know that he is physically offensive at the very least. All
three of them playing. All three of them are playing, dude.
Or he could want to go out into what I assume to be his.
It's actually Jover.
I think in both cases, I swap out, right?
That crit was really rough though, cause like, this is Scarf Gardevoir, right? A bulky Salamence can live Scarf Gardevoir's Moonblast, and you don't know its item. You don't know if it's AV.
What? I'm gonna click Moonblast here. See exactly what I want to do, but yeah, me getting chipped down like this is not fun. Like Okay. Oh, so he
Jeez.
does have the Rosella Berry.
Yeah, that really
Favorite
rough,
shout
dude.
out
Because
my boy,
Scarf Gardevoir is really good in this game. That's
Definitely a
rough.
favorite shout out on his
That was a good item, though.
Now I'm gonna lose my Gardevoir, and that is not good. Yeah, I think Gardevoir had a great matchup here.
Yeah, that's rough.
Against Scarf, so me losing it is something I'm not a fan of. Okay, so I need to be very careful with how I progress with these next turns. As out comes my Empoleon. Since I am the Shuckle Berry, I should be able to like
He
take whatever
always.
hit you want to go for pretty well.
He's also
And I'm just gonna click
minus
IQ
1.
out. It seems like a nice neutral hit.
He might just end up switching,
engage it.
too.
Yeah, me losing my second fastest Pokemon is definitely gonna come back.
He could definitely save this for Intimidate.
Big time, I feel. Maybe the play was going out into my Empoleon here, but like because even though I'm like max HP, I don't have much investment in defense. Wait, no, I had investment in physical defense. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking then honestly. Empoleon probably was the best play to make there. But yeah, we're definitely not out of the. We're definitely, you know, it's definitely not the worst case scenario, but it definitely also isn't the best at all. Yeah, let's see what happens. He's gonna go out into Salamence.
Okay.
Who is he gonna go out into is the question.
Slowbro. Okay, good pivot because you were always going for Ice Beam there.
Which is more than fine, I feel. Because while I'm okay,
or
that
rocks.
did decent damage. All right. So first things first, I'm actually gonna click Yawn because I don't know exactly what this thing wants to do, and if he wants to use this as a potential pivot, then
yeah,
I can definitely use it to gain some.
I will say that Drew picked up Slowking over Slowbro now, so he's gonna have chilly reception, which is gonna be big because he also picked up Titan. I think that goes into effect week 3 though. I'm not 100% sure. We gotta update the draft teams as well for the people in week 3 because some people already played their week 2 games. So I'll probably update some of them as well tomorrow.
Leverage, I think. So there's that. It is through leveraging this that I will be able to make something out of it. But yeah, also I don't think he would want to bring Trick Room here because I literally have a Cocaine Bear. So you tell me, bro. You tell me. He's gonna have to swap out.
Okay, good double.
The question. Oh no, he's gonna go out into his lousy
Scouts for Grass Knot.
So he's gonna go out into his lousy pawn, which is pretty sick because right now what's going on is that I am going to first of all.
I mean, he has Slowbro. It's a great fighting resist.
And
still.
Second of all, I can just.
And he has
So,
Terror on
in this
Titan.
situation, who else can he go out into? I think he could go out into his history and I think he could go out into his regular Electrode if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like he doesn't lose much. I mean, in his eyes.
Bring out the Cocaine Bear.
Because then he could just hypothetically go for a Volt Switch.
It's time, Uzi. You gotta bring out the Cocaine Bear and just start
attack
sniffing
and let this thing go to sleep. So I'm actually gonna double out. Yep, he's gonna go U-turn like I expected. He definitely brought this thing for his for what I assume to be his Shaman.
Yep.
No, wait, no. Yeah.
For Shaman, yeah, to get chip.
Shaman, I would assume. And also, I don't think he would make the wild. Okay, he's gonna go on into Slowbro again. Fair play.
On Fort Shuckle King.
Right, so I'm gonna click Ice Beam again, and this may seem like a rinse and repeat process, but it also isn't because here's the thing: I'm gonna click Yawn again, and then I'm gonna follow up by clicking Roost. So I don't know exactly what this thing would want to do.
This would be really good, bro, if you had rocks up. Jeez, it lived. Okay, that did so much, but at least bro's not gonna stay in now.
So I need to keep this thing healthy no matter what. So I'm actually just gonna auto-click Roost here.
If bro stays in, I feel like the combination of Shaman plus Cocaine Bear, especially because Shaman can baton pass every single time, it goes crazy. So bro can't stay in, so Roost is free. Plus you're faster, so it's fine either way.
And that's something I very much, that's something I can very much respect, 100%. But I also think it's, important to note that so as long as I'm not able to get my Stealth Rock up, this match is going to continue the way it is.
I think maybe instead of the double early on, maybe it was good to get up rocks. I get why you scouted as well, but I feel like rocks might have been so good early on. I think that's like the one misplay I'm seeing so far. Obviously the crit on Gardevoir mattered though a lot. Like if you had rocks up as Gardevoir, you just click.
Stop there. I think if I didn't end up getting crit there, I would be in a considerably better position because the second dual wing beat would not have killed me.
Yeah, it wouldn't have.
I do have a lot of.
It wouldn't have killed you at all.
It's unfortunate.
He was -1.
That's just how Pokemon is sometimes. I need to stop.
Did I do any team changes? Nah, fam.
I need to
But I have till week 5 if I see something. Yeah. But I love my team.
Assuming he's gonna go for a U-turn here. Oh no, he's gonna click Woodhammer.
Okay. That boy was doing some big damage. I love Woodhammer versus Empoleon.
I'm gonna be able to instigate momentum now courtesy of a baton pass.
It is I, Richard. Yeah, okay, Samuel. You only said that once.
I think.
Nah, you can't lead. You don't lead Tusk into this just because of the Ivy Cudgel mode.
Damn it, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, so today's not my day, guys.
Yep, rocks would have revealed immediately.
It's fine because if I'm able to come in on the Slowbro, I will be able to get the recovery that I need off. So.
Okay, Samuel.
There's definitely a victory in that, I would assume. Also, I wish I had my water. Yeah, he's gonna go for a U-turn.
Jeez, dude, that's max defense, max HP Shaman, and it still does. I mean, I know it's essentially, you know, an X Rebel boost. Exactly.
But yeah, you know what? This isn't like the worst thing that's happening right now because my Shaman is still relatively healthy, and so as long as I keep
Kilowattra looks crazy too.
I don't think that Electrode is going to be that much of a problem.
Yeah, you're still healthy enough to eat Electrode easily, and you can just synthesis.
Alright, so he's gonna go out into this Hector Salamanca.
Alright, so now you...
I will most certainly be able to get the baton pass off. And...
Maybe because it's dual wing beat and you're Rocky Helmet on Great Tusk, maybe you should use this as an opportunity to get up rocks with Tusk. Because it'll kill itself, and then you got the chip on Ogre Palm for Kilowattra. Then again, Kilowattra kind of just gets a kill, so I get why you want to go out to it. But maybe rocks are good on this, because realistically, Great Tusk doesn't come in on anything. You got Ogre Pawn, you got Slowbro, you got Electrode. So Great Tusk doesn't really... much love, Samuel. Great Tusk doesn't really come in. So maybe Great Tusk was better right now.
Has dropped by one stage.
I know you're talking about Kilowattra.
But yeah, I'm going to go out into my Uni here. Maybe this could...
okay, never mind. Great Tusk comes in on Iron Treads. That's fair. Great Tusk comes in on Iron Treads. And Arcanine. I forgot he still had Arcanine. I forgot he hasn't lost anything. Ignore me. I do still think rocks are very good for the Yawn Spam as well. Yeah, you're right. I forgot he still had Arcanine. The Pig Isekai? There's a Pig Isekai?
I don't know. But
what?
Honestly, I think you should be.
I still think Rock should have came up earlier on the Arcanine.
Then I was expecting. If I'm gonna be completely real with you all, I think I'm gonna risk it.
Yeah. On the Arcanine at least. On the Arcanine. Right here, you're right to keep it. Air Slash is really good right now. Because if Treads come in, you just Air Slash into Terra Blast.
It's definitely not over yet by any means. So he's gonna have to swap out. Who's gonna go out
into Electrode? Oh shoot!
Uni, you're the boss. You are my boss, okay? Uni, please. Come on, Uni.
No, that's rough. The music being gone too.
Genuinely, like seriously, is this a premonition or something? Like in each and every single one of my mocks that I had so far, I was like my first Air Slash always ended up missing, and I'm like I ran Air Slash specifically so that I don't have to run Hurricane. So if you can't even hit that move,
I get a Sekite into a pig. I might watch that. I might watch that trash.
Come on.
You definitely live too.
Okay, cool. All right. Six. So at the very least, I can get a synthesis off.
Mm-hmm.
Please take this well. I need you to take this well, my guy.
You definitely live. You're gonna live like on 5.
So if I can potentially like eat this, that would.
I think you're gonna live at like 5.
So good for me right now. It's not even funny. Please don't overturn the ball, please.
11.
All right. So Sheamus is gonna be able to eat that just fine, and I'm going to be able to get the best, like get a nice and glorious synthesis off. Yeah.
I think you need to go for another one, to be honest.
This is.
If you lose a game in the league, you're not out. There's 8 weeks. You're trying to qualify for playoffs. Top 8 go to playoffs.
Right now, I think like with me being constantly on the defensive.
I agree, Jason.
Do I go for another recover here? Is the question. I don't think I do personally because.
Even though Ironhead has Intimidate.
I really don't think you're gonna stay in here.
I still think Synthesis is
so
good.
Alright, sweet.
I kind of think Synthesis is good still.
If he's gonna go out into his Arcanine, that would generally be like great news for me because then that would mean that I can finally get my Stealth Rocks up.
So then being back would be huge for Electrode because then you don't even need to Terra Grass on it.
But he is gonna
go out
into his Elements again, which makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Oh man.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
This is I mean, this ain't looking too hot. If I'm being completely real with you. But yeah, my players do just go out and do Uni again. Come on, Uni. Like I need you to do your.
I think you just Volt. If Volt kills, you just go for Volt here.
Then what are you doing?
Just Volt. Because if they go out into the Treads, you have I mean you Air Slashed, but Volt was good because if they go Treads, who cares? You just Terra Blast twice.
Boss.
Shaman Sky is not legal though.
Uni's the boss, and Uni needs to hit her move right now. So please. But good, good on Drew for positioning himself in such a way.
Oh my God, this is like my Samurai. Volt didn't KO.
In hindsight, setting up the Stealth Rocks would have saved me from saved me very much from.
I think that's okay though, isn't it? It only gets potentially 1 dual wing beat off. You can still go Emp. And Emp is like whatever in the game right now.
An unnecessary headache. Oh boy. Alright, so Air Slash is gonna come off. We are gonna be able to pick up.
Okay, he did land. He landed.
Honestly,
uh-oh.
This Pokemon was such a nuisance.
Good land. He landed.
So Uni, thank you so much for hitting your move. I wish you had hit it sooner because now.
Yeah, Rocky Helmet is 1 kill.
Regrettably able to go out into his Electrode. But yeah, that's unfortunately like how the situation is going right now. So as far as his remaining Pokemon goes,
Cocaine Bear looking scary though.
He still does have the Iron Treads with him, which would probably necessitate the idea of me keeping my.
Yeah, Rocks have been crazy here, bro.
I don't know if this is gonna bite me in the arse big time, but if it does, then so be it. Because when it's all said and done, all I need is all I need is for a slow bro to come on.
Oh shoot! He making lost plays.
So very well, you know, scouted out on Drew's behalf.
He's making them
Because now he
plays.
shall most certainly be able to go out into his Arcanine. And
Yeah,
when
Arcanine's
Arcanine
free.
Comes out, I need to respect, its respect what it could potentially be. It's just that Electrode, guys. It's just that Electrode which is being the bane of my existence right now. All right, so out comes out Arcanine again.
Damn it,
right now,
Uzi, you've been doing too much work with Uzi.
here
I mean,
pretty much
with
forced to
Wolf.
go out
It's
into
good that you're doing
my
work with
house.
Uzi, but not with.
Zidane is taking hits very, very well, I would say. But also at the same time, is there much of a necessity towards me keeping my Empoleon alive?
So like that whole Empoleon thing that you just said right now is kind of why I liked it into Salamence. What do you Willow here? Or do you Willow here? No, it's Scarf Arcanine most likely. I go Tusk and I get up my rocks. That's literally what I do. I go Tusk, I get up rocks, 'cause I need to start punishing. I need to start punishing this stuff happening. Like, imagine how crazy rocks were earlier.
Because realistically speaking, the only thing Empoleon is good for is being able to take down that Iron Shreds of his, which could be somewhat crucial, I would think. But then again, I also have a Kilowatt.
And you have a Cocaine Bear.
I would rather keep my Great Tusk as healthy as I possibly can. So in that situation, I sack on my Empoleon, I go out into my Great Tusk, and I would then, okay, you know what? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Tyon, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to account for your partner's failure. Why do I gotta say it like that? Alright, so Tyon is unfortunately gonna have to bite the dust here. I'm assuming he's gonna go for a Flare Blitz. He has no other way. Yeah. He's gonna have to go for a Flare Blitz, and he is, wow, Tyon is gonna actually be able to eat that, huh? But unfortunately, he's gonna sank the burn. So, a lot of things are happening in this game, guys. And a lot of these things that are happening in the game is something that I do not like at all.
Like maybe,
But yeah.
maybe there after that you could have went Great Tusk if you didn't die to burn and then get up rocks and then pivot back on the, because what's going to happen after is he's going to end up going out into Ogerpon. So you're going to be forced to sack versus Ogerpon. It could have been the Napoleon. So that burn actually kind of sucks because maybe you could have made a different decision.
In either case, I don't think that this
Drew's
is-
playing really well though. I can't. He's playing
because
well.
Right now, I should be able to go out in my Great Tusk, and I should be able to set my Stealth Rocks up. Maybe. Possibly? I don't know. But yeah, Stealth Rock is 100% my play here. It's just a very huge shame how I ended up, you know, like losing my how that Air Slash ended up missing. Because if it didn't, I think we would be in a great position right now. Because Kilowattrel literally goes ape against him. And the
Hard
unfortunate thing
Ogerpon?
here is that he is going. Okay, cool.
Slow,
not
bro,
gonna
he's playing
go for-
safe.
He's gonna go out into slow, bro. Okay, sick. So at the very least, I'm gonna be able to get my Stealth Rocks up. And right now, what do I do is a question.
I think you got to go.
I think I'm gonna have to go out in my uni here.
I think so too.
I think I'm gonna have to go on my uni here, and I say that because if he predicts, you know, if he tries to go for a mid-ground play and click Ice Beam, predicting my my Great
It makes
Tusk
sense
or
to
my
go this
Shaman,
one.
That would not be the best thing in the world, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna actually opt to swap on out of here, and I'm going to go out into my uni. And I do also have recovery, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
That was a good
So it's
psychic.
Fair play. That is going to do damn near half to me, but I think that's okay.
Alright, this is what you do. You Volt switch out into Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, he doesn't exactly know what set. He doesn't exactly know what set I am. So there is that. Okay, so extreme speed does 38 to 45.9. So I am still out of range, which is pretty sick. I am out of range, which is something I can definitely take some solace in. But yeah, I think right now I am going to. I'm gonna either click Roost or I'm gonna either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably click Volt Switch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna click Volt Switch here.
Arcanine's most likely
So I'm gonna
Scarf.
stay in. Makes sense.
Does so
Gonna
much.
get some really nice chip
Bring out the Cocaine Bear.
damage off on this thing.
Bring out the bear.
Right now, this may seem like a questionable play, but I
Bring out
don't
the
have
bear.
much other options other than going out in my Cocaine Bear.
Yep.
So
Bring out the
Scarf
bear.
Natural is gonna be able to knock me out.
It's definitely
So,
Scarf.
regrettably, I'm gonna have
Bring
to-
out the bear.
All right. So that is unfortunately what's happening here, because now I'm gonna take all this damage for no reason.
And now you get your kill.
Yeah.
Give me a
I'm gonna
Pokemon.
pop my Flame Orb buff, which is sick, but like at this stage there is hardly much I can do here. Like as infuriating as it is. So
Bear witness.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna click Headlong Rush. No, I'm just gonna click Earthquake.
When is my
There's
battle?
hardly
My
any
battle's
reason
already
for him to
uploaded,
create
fam.
builds, And if he wants to make the wild play by going
It's on my
out into
channel.
his Lousy Pawn or whatever, then that would be pretty surprising. I think he'd want to keep Ogerpon alive. If I'm gonna be completely real.
I do want Ghost type Eevee as
So
well
he's gonna
and
swap
Steel.
out. He is going to opt to go out and do his Electrode. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Bear, bro. Man, I don't think Earthquake kills. Come Come on. Come on.
It should. That's a cocaine bear. Yeah, all right. That's a big.
So down goes that regular electric.
That's a big KO right there, honestly, because Shaman was getting whittled down. So that's actually a huge KO, and that makes Shaman less needed.
And just like that, I think we are back in the game right now. All right, sick. I think we're 100% back in the game right now because literally this was the one Pokemon.
I guess the only problem would be if it's Trailblaze, which is why you have to stay in versus it. Oh, that's rough. Does Trailblaze even kill?
That outsped my kilowatt roll, and with this thing being alive, I am definitely in a far more favorable.
He thought Fasal was coming, so he wanted the aftermath. That makes sense.
Like whenever Slowbro comes in,
wait, does he have Trailblaze on that one, Mon? Does he have Trailblaze on his Ogerpon? Because like, if he wanted aftermath, that was actually genius for the Trailblaze.
That will be
it doesn't.
Opportunity for me to
The
get,
Scarf Arcanine KO from...
So,
I don't think it KOs this bear from where it's at all. I think even if it had CC, it's just going to drop.
But at the same time, I feel like we are closing in on a victory. We just need to make sure that Shaman stays healthy.
Would it be Woodhammer and Trailblaze? Why not?
That Arcanine of his end up pushing
Woodhammer gives you the KO on Empoleon, a lot of damage.
I would assume that my play right now is to pretty much just sack off my cocaine bear because realistically speaking, I need Shaman. I need
I think Shaman is actually better to sack than Cocaine Bear because Cocaine Bear lives a hit from Iron Treads and gets a guaranteed kill or Earthquake or Headlong Rush on something. I think it's better to sack Shaman because I think you can bring out Cocaine Bear and be okay because you get the Volt Switch, you get the Terra Blast. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think that Shaman, like I get it because Shaman clicks Seed Flare. Trailblaze wouldn't kill. This is between Druby and Uzi.
And I definitely need a Dawn Tusk. So
the 1.2 boost is on every move, yes.
At this moment in time, I'm going to opt to just sack this thing off here now. If he, for whatever reason, chooses to make an unnecessary prediction,
I think Shaman might have been better.
But no, he's gonna opt to click what
He said, "I'm getting my kill here."
As down goes my Cocaine Bear. Unfortunate, but he's still gonna take all this recoil.
Was mainly for bro. That's fair. I do think Cocaine Bear would be enough though for bro. Trying to get back into competitive. Is random battle still the best way to get back in? Yeah, literally.
And okay, switch sick. He's gonna take all this recoil, which
I'm just trying to see because like this Mon can come in, and it, technically at the end, I think Shaman could 1v1 at the end, especially if he had Leech Seed. We'll see because you definitely get a synthesis.
Means that I am definitely in a
yeah. Ramets is kind of whack because of Terra.
More commanding position here because right now what I can do is just pretty much go out in my uni and just click Volt Switch. There's hardly any reason for me to predict to click anything else because yeah, I'm not playing around with I'm 100% not playing around with Air Slash Mystic anymore. But then again, you know what? Should I do it?
No, Volt Switch is the play.
Oh man.
Volt Switch is the play for sure. From this position, Volt Switch 100% the play. Don't be a hero, Uzi. Don't be a hero.
Okay, so who does he go out into there here?
He sacks us for sure.
He's still very much alive. So
don't be a hero, Uzi.
Something that I definitely gotta keep in mind. And so as long as
just let Envy fall off the cliff, it's okay.
I think we should be okay, hypothetically. So, yeah.
I blame Mafesto.
I believe in Uni.
Bro, Uzi, no! No, not the slow. No, Uzi, no! No.
Oh man.
Uzi, why?
What a game. What a fucking game. Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe how I'm feeling right now.
Facts.
That's where we're at right now.
Unfortunate does not begin to describe the series.
I don't know why. Wait, why did I just click Air Switch? I should just click Volt Switch.
Yeah, because if he Volt Switches, he goes Shaman, right? Shaman forces Arcanine in. You go Great Tusk on that. A Great Tusk lives the hit. You got Stealth Rock and you got the Rocky Helmet. Unfortunate.
Because then, at the very least, I would have been able to take down his, at the very least, I would be in a far better position, I would imagine.
And now he's going to use this to weaken Great Tusk, so that way the Arcanine can late game.
Yeah, I feel like that was, I shouldn't have made that play. Because now it just gets a very free Ice Spinner off and all this damage.
If anybody feels bad for me, help me feel better by subscribing.
Damage in every conceivable way. But I think it's a little too late.
Yeah, and now he's just weakening Great Tusk to Flare Blitz endgame with Arcanine, which is smart on Drew's part.
Ah man, what a game! Yeah, I feel like ultimately there's nobody here to blame but myself because I just stayed impulsive and I ended up attacking him for no reason because I risked a variable.
Morning,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Result I ended up paying because of it. So it is what it is. I am going to I'm definitely gonna try to play better in the next games. That goes without saying. Okay, so
Ooh, and Shuckle. Yeah, this makes even more sense.
Very good shout on his behalf.
Super lives that.
On his behalf. Because right now, unfortunately, I think that this could. Wow, that even killed
from 91. Yeah, that's Jover.
Yeah. Hey, if there's anybody to blame for what went on here, it's myself because realistically speaking, I just gave up the.
Yeah, Drew definitely positions himself well. He definitely got really fortunate too. I agree with you.
So, there is there is no reason for me.
If you live, well, if you live, you just die to Arcanine anyway.
We're gonna unfortunately lose 2.
Yeah.
Do I think the situation would have been avoided if I had made the choice of clicking Volt Switch? Absolutely, because then it would mean that then obviously that would mean that my Kilowattrel would just go straight in. But me clicking Air Slash.
I don't know if it would have assured the win because he was Shuckleberry on the Iron Tread, so he still weakens himself for the Flare Blitz endgame. But it definitely would have been a lot closer. I think Rocks early was also something that needed to happen. And maybe sacking Shaman. Because then Kilowattrel could 1v1 Slowbro with Volt. But then it could be, he could switch into Arcanine on Volt, get the Flare Blitz recoil, and then Slowbro kind of just slacks off forever. I don't know. It would have been close. I think Rocks early would have been definitely the best thing. Like when you brought it in on Arcanine, I think if you got up Rocks there, it would have saved so much. Because then Gardevoir would have been stronger, obviously, and then the switch-ins on Ogerpon too. But it was still a good game. Very good game on both sides. Definitely check out both Uzi and as well as the homie. All right, so now we have my boy Seabad, who is back in draft for the first time, versus my boy Danny. I'm very excited about this. However, I'm going to get more water. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to get more water. Of course this dude. Of course this dude. Of course. Do you guys like hearing it? Hey. Yeah, click that best like. Yeah, wow. Support me. Alright. So, this is going to be Seabad versus Danny. Check out both of them. Chase being back in draft is awesome. One of my favorite people. Definitely go and check them both out. Check out everybody as well. Like I said, I've been saying it multiple times. We're going to be here for like 8 weeks. This is a very long game, it looks like. Oh, it's just a team preview. That's still a pretty long game. We're going to watch a little bit of his intro, and then we're going to go ahead to the battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is Seabad, coach of the Detroit Steelwings, and we are here today.
Chase did this entire thing with subtitles? Jeez, bro, that's dedication.
With our week 1 matchup against Danny and the... Oh, God, I'm rusty. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We're keeping it all in. This ain't getting edited in post.
I mean, this is editing right here. I see this.
We ain't editing this in post. The Waukegan Wakes. There we go. I knew it was a Wakers team. I knew we had that on there. Danny and the Waukegan Wakes. Definitely go check out Danny's channel. Link will be in the description, as well as the rest of our coaches. Definitely go drop.
Mafesto's in the league. He was the first person we watched.
Next couple weeks of fun. I believe it's an 8-week main season. So very looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. This matchup is a fun one, mainly because I wanted Danny's first round pick, and I didn't get it. So
you want the Waker?
That's why I'm looking forward to this. I really want to dominate, just so I know that I made the right choice in my pick. And you know, see
he whipped out the old hoodie as well. What a goat!
On paper, each team has its own strengths and weaknesses against each other. I really don't believe it to be super clear cut on who has the better team. I think there's a lot of offensive and defensive checks that it just depends on who truly counter teamed better, which is the spirit of Draft League at the end of the day. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. If you're new,
the subs are spoiling. Definitely like sub to my boy. How many subs is Chase at? 29 what? 29.9. Yo, guys, listen, we got 600 people here. If you're not already subbed to Chase, he's amazing. I love him. First time back in draft in years. Please sub, besides speed draft, please sub to my boy Chase. He is less than 100 subs away from 30K. We can get him to 30K right now. I feel like that'd be something amazing for him to wake up to. No, I know what you meant, Kevin. But go ahead and sub to my boy. You know what? Just sub to my boy right now. Let's get him to 30K. Less than 100 subs away. We're going to be watching a lot of his games this league. Make sure you sub to my boy, please. Drop a sub. Later, Jason. All right, let's go.
Text floating on screen somewhere in post-production if you want to skip right on ahead to the battle. But also, let me know in the comment section. Do you guys want Detroit Ceilings merch or not?
Yes.
I don't know. It's a lot of hassle for me to put together. If you guys want it, I'll do it. If not, I won't lose sleep over it. That being said, appreciate you guys tuning in today. You're in for an exciting first week back in Draft League, my friend.
Bro, the music in the background, and I'm probably wrong on this, but I feel like I'm in a COD lobby. Y'all hear it? You hear the COD? Am I just hearing? Am I wrong?
First in 2 to 3 years at this point, so very looking forward to it.
Am I in a COD lobby?
Appear on screen right
Am I waiting for a loading screen?
My opponent has Walking Wake, Ogre Pond's Heel Mask.
I'm probably just hearing this wrong, but it feels like it. I'm gonna go forward a little bit. It's just me. It literally sounds like it though. It sounds like it. What up, D2? It literally sounds like it. But you don't see it? Let me see. COD loading screen music. Not that one, not that one. It's very similar. It's very similar to Modern Warfare 2. Very similar. It's not the exact, but it's very similar.
Detroit Steel Wings, and I'm looking forward to this. Definitely go check out Danny, the coach of the Waukegan Wakes, who we are getting ready to play out. The link to his channel and everybody else in this fantastic league will be in the description. If you guys want any more resources on that, I believe there's a public.
That's fine if you don't hear it. I'm just telling you, I hear it. If it's just me, it's just me. That's fine. I hear it.
As well as a Discord server, you can join. Come hang out with myself and the other coaches as well. It's a great time over there.
Yeah, join the SPL Discord, guys. It's in the background, in the description, in the background.
The team builder, definitely.
It was before, by the way. Right now, he doesn't have it, but before he did.
Go back and check it out because you'll know what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. But we got Iron Bundle, Ogre Pond, Don Fan, Ditto, Crescelian, Persian. I expect my opponent to bring Walking Wake Silver.
Thank you, Creeper.
Victory Bell.
Thank you.
Shocks. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the video. If you're new, subscribe. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you guys leave a like. If you guys are interested in any Detroit Steel Wings merch, let me know in the comment section. I'm not going to shield at you if you guys don't want it, but if you want it, I'll put it up. And also, check out the official sponsor of Seabed and Detroit Steel Wings, Glitch Energy. Their new flavor, Plasma Peach, is a banger. You can use code Seabed to save big on that one. I'm going to cut to team preview, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're almost on the money here. We've got
Well, I mean, it's based on Walking Wake. So you could be wrong. Yeah, if you guys picked up some Best Buy hearing aids, you help me out, or just click the link.
Wake, we've got Okie Dokie, we've got Sylveon. We see no nine.
All right, no Ninetales. So, wow, he did not bring Charizard, which I thought looked really good into him. So, Danny was scared about getting Ogre Pond, which makes a lot of sense. No Sun. Interesting. This is not what I expected from Danny, so let's see.
Ninetales, and instead we see Jirachi, and we see no Victory Bell, and instead we see Drifblim. So I said in the team builder that I felt Jirachi was a good bring. I thought in place of Sandy Shocks, but it is nice to see that. So there is no sun. He's got a rocker in Jirachi. He's got the defogger potentially in Drifblim. I don't hate rocks in this game, but I don't think they're a priority as well. I truly think...
Yes, it's a city in Wisconsin. Correct. That's the city in Wisconsin. These are based on Pokemon, though. Like, my team is called the LA Wakers, not the LA Lakers. And the way he spelled it...
That leading with something like the Iron Bundle is the appropriate play here. We do have Donphan to help out with the Okie Dokie. We do have Cresselia here to help out with Sylveon. Persian is always going to be great as well. Let's just lead off with Iron Bundle and see what we can make happen today.
I agree. That's why this Sun team is good, too.
Get a nice flip turn off on something. Get a nice damage off. We said our good luck. Have fun.
I'm looking forward
to this matchup. Let me keep as much notes here as I can. I'm assuming Sylveon will have Pixelate, Okie Dokie, Toxic Chain, Jirachi will have Sweet Embrace, Drifblim, Unburden, I would imagine, and then Sandy Shock's also having that Photosynthesis as well. Leads off with Seaman, which is the Walking Wake.
So this definitely has flip turn.
Now then, Freeze, that is so huge. That is gigantic. Now, if you have a Yachi Berry on, I still do 83 to 90.
So the Miami Dolphins
turn here.
Be named after?
Draco Meteor will knock me out.
Nothing
else does. Maybe I do just go for the freeze drive. What would you switch into? Would you switch into Jirachi?
Yeah, Ogerpon literally has no
freeze
response.
Drive does huge damage. If this is not a... I'm going to flip turn. I'm going to play it safe. See what my opponent does. Withdraws. Okay.
Probably Sylveon.
You're going to keep the momentum.
Or
here. My opponent
Jirachi.
Go out into Jin, which is the Jirachi. Okay.
Smart. Yo, full dedication
now, we
from...
are faster. Jirachi could be Choice Scarfed. I'm going to go out into the bonk here. Let's see if we see any sort of leftovers from my opponent.
Yeah, Wake is a tall mon. Dude, this mon has no switch-ins. Now what?
We do see leftovers, so we know we are faster than this thing.
Scarf Bundle is really good.
Ivy Cudgel does 92 to 109 to this Pokemon. I am fine.
Clicking it.
I actually want to switch out. Do I think it's staying?
Let's just click it. It's so strong. Just click it. Just click it.
Let's go for an Ivy Cudgel here.
Yeah, it's cudgeling time. Time to cuddle.
My opponent wants to go into and see what the switch is here. Goes out in a poo, which is the Drifblim.
40%?
That is big damage.
Oh, that's a nasty crit.
Don't see any sort of item on there.
That's a nasty crit to start.
If Drifblim is max HP here.
That's a nasty crit to start. Damn.
Crits. We're in a good spot to
yeah.
go for another Ivy
You literally just go for it again. That crit was sucky. Because he definitely has Strength Sap. Probably Air Slash.
Walking Wake could come in as a big defensive check here to this thing. So I don't want to go for anything along those lines. I don't have the opportunity to Trailblaze and then set up. We are naturally faster, but I didn't pace to outspeed Walking Wake. I'm only outpacing Sandy Shocks and below. So I'll go for another Ivy Cudgel here. If we take it,
yeah, Ivy Cudgel animation is so sick, and it makes sense why it doesn't do any Rocky Helmet damage.
Ivy Cudgel at max still does 42 to 50, so I believe that the crit is going to help us out in our favor here to knock out that Drifblim.
Yeah, that's a rough crit, man.
Ogerpon, KO.
Facts. High crit ratio in the beginning of the game is rough.
All right.
Feel bad for Danny there.
Hazards up. We are looking good.
Yeah, hazard stay for the game.
We are looking good. Walking Wake would likely be the answer here, wouldn't it? I feel like. To which we have access to go into Cresselia to take a hit from that. We also know that Iron Bundle probably wouldn't lose any. We wouldn't necessarily get knocked out by anything Walking Wake would go for. You know, if this is a choice spec set, maybe. Let me pull up choice specs here. Choice specs here. So choice specs Walking Wake does start.
Yeah, I think Cudgel's crazy.
On bundle goes back out into Seaman. Okay.
Smart.
Which is fine.
That's a rough start.
We're not staying in. We are going to switch here. That is out into Cresselia.
Yeah, no sun means Crest beats this.
So one of the defensive checks is gone, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, dude, if you could put scope lens on this one, oof. Just any item, to be honest. Any item in this model would be crazy. But obviously you need the mask.
Meteor does half to us.
The fact that they made the 1.2 on every move is crazy.
So we'll determine the damage here and see what he wants to do. Flip turn. Okay, so we do see flip turn from my opponent here.
I guess Jirachi or Shocks.
I don't know if Okidogi would come out. What would come out here? Jirachi maybe? For like a U-turn, you know? Is what I'm thinking, if it's like Scarf Jirachi.
Maybe.
You know, maybe like a trick set?
Because it could come back in on Donphan. Maybe he could have.
Okay.
It depends though. If it was like Knock plus Ice Shard, it still died, so.
The Walking Wake did 38 or 48 to us.
That's my goat seabed though. Kalkin.
It was roughly 10%, so that's pretty especially offensive there. It'll be much more. So there. Like I can Thunder Wave you, but I think just going out into Donphan is gonna be the play here.
Would Jirachi have Thunder Wave Iron Head Grass Knot in this?
You don't have a ground immunity anymore. Thunder Wave of your own. Earthquake just looks really free. Earthquake just looks really free. I'm going to do that.
I like Seabad because instead of getting up rocks in this case, whereas I think rocks are all right, attacking where your opponent can't defend is way better. Hey, Glenn, did they come out good?
Is the check here. That's doing about 39 to 47. Okie dokie.
Yeah, the damage on Walking Wake is so good for Ogerpon as well.
Sylveon, we're doing about half to. Sandy Shocks, we get some good damage off on Sandy Shocks. 83 to 99.
My boy got every single calc on deck instantly. Boy put in his team and his opponents. Dedication. Yep.
From the Jirachi.
Sun, that is Sun Tzu, the Art of War. Attack where they can't defend. I guess you gotta go Wake here. Or Sylveon.
So you go out and reshow. Which is the Sandy Shocks.
Is it on a balloon? It is on a balloon.
Air balloon. Ooh,
nice. Good prep,
nice.
good prep, good prep.
So I don't know
good prep, Danny.
what Sandy Shocks could do to me here. Like an Earth Power would hurt.
But it's not gonna kill.
Earth Power. Yeah, I feel like Earth Power would be the play here. I can Rapid Spin to pop the balloon. I don't think I'll be faster afterwards, so I would take another hit here.
Wouldn't the Force Switch get rocks and move before getting hit back? No, because if you get Earthquake damage off on Sylveon, better for the Ivy Kudramon. You get Earthquake damage off on Walking Wake, better for Hornleech. Basically, his endgame should always be with Ogerpon, right? Yeah, my Discord server does have an art channel. Post it.
Scout. I'm going to reveal that I've got Protect here just to see what you want to do. We know Sandy Shocks has Air Balloon. Goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay.
That's fair. He gets back to starting.
Now I can spin these away pretty freely. We'll get our recovery here. That'll bring us pretty much back up to full.
Yep, 30.
I'll just go for a Rapid Spin. Get these rocks away. Maybe it's not wise to let this thing do a lot of damage to me, but I don't want these.
I think between Protect plus like free pivots
is
the
good.
Earth Power. Jeez, they're a good chunk. So now Sandy Shocks can't come in anymore on this money either.
207 to us. It did 46%, so he's not super offensive here. We also... no, we're still not faster yet. I could go for Protect for the... boost here. If I go to +2, am I faster than this thing? I am not. I think I need to go for Earthquake here.
Ooh, he's gonna expect them to protect.
See my opponent really...
Because like this is interesting because like if he does actually get up rocks here, he doesn't kill with the next Earth Power and you could spin again anyway. Because Ogerpon goes crazy, so damage is good.
Or not. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Ogerpon does have access to Hornleech for that recovery.
Yeah. This is nice. It gives him decision making. And I get him wanting rocks for Ogerpon. It's a giant threat.
So we've seen Stealth Rock, we've seen Earth Power as well.
He lost his answer to it.
Those hazards. And it is not a roll, unfortunately. Okay. Sandy Shocks.
I agree with that.
Donphan with Earth Power. Okay, that is fine. We have no rocks up. Let me see here. Sandy Shocks.
It's all right, Grin.
A lot of...
I remember your art back in the day.
Hornleech is 92 to 108. I could go out into Iron Bundle here. Which Ice Beam is going to be able to knock that thing out. We don't have our Jirachi answer anymore, unfortunately. I think I'm going to go out into Ogerpon here.
Yeah, he prevented rocks.
77 to 90, even from an uninvested hit.
Damn.
I will just go for that Hornleech.
This is a live reaction. How does he beat Crest? Thunder Wave plus Iron Head.
We unfortunately don't have a Thunder Wave response now if that Jirachi comes in. Hornleech will at least hit the Walking Wake for neutral damage should it show up.
Oh, they look sick. Selected, they look sick.
Let's see.
I love them.
Just withdraws. Okay. Here comes Urameshi.
It is crazy.
Ooh, okay.
Good nickname for Ogre for Ogie Dogie.
Especially now that our Donphan's not here.
Good nickname. Yo, Persian low-key looks pretty good.
Going to do mean things to us now. And I need to be careful about that. So I think what I want to do is go out in a Ditto here. Let's see.
To be honest, Ditto's not a bad play. You don't need your item if he goes for knockoff. Nice, Glenn. I like it. You go Ditto. If they go for knockoff predicting Crest, you're in a good spot. You can go for knockoff of your own. If they have Earthquake as well, you can go for... You could kind of just walk. Like, getting knocked off on this... This thing becoming an Ogie Dogie is actually a giant threat to the team, too.
Cresselia still has some value here.
Plus, if they go for knockoff, they go far back because of the way the game works. And I would love for him to go for multiple knockoffs just so we can get them on all the way off the screen.
I think Cresselia can handle it. Let's go to Cresselia. Maybe that's not the right play. Maybe I'm supposed to keep my my checks around here, but...
Ooh, but if it badly poisons with knockoff, that'd be crazy.
Goes for knockoff, yep. Knockoff's gonna get rid of my leftovers.
No poison, though. No poison.
I will just Moonlight up here. I'm faster. Naturally. No speed. Crunch. Okay.
Ooh, poison? No poison. No poison.
Now, Psyshock should just do a lot of damage, right? Psyshock should just do a lot of damage. So
I think you just go Rachi and U-turn.
This is like Payapa Berry or something, right? I'll just go for the Psyshock here. He withdraws. Okay.
Smart. Very good. Jirachi.
There's a knockoff. I'm missing Crunch. It is not choice. Goes out into
the
Jirachi.
Smart. Very smart. Good plays. Good plays all around. You didn't notify about stream? I'm sorry. I did, Preston. It's wild.
Unfortunately.
No Thunderwave switching, so you just click it.
Here, but if we're Thunderwave, we can't get Toxic.
It's true. Though Crunch is still nasty, though.
That's my thinking right there, right?
And now you go for Thunderwave of your own.
Moonlight. Get us back up to full. You can go for U-turn. I am just going to go for our own Thunderwave. We want to play the Jirachi game? I'll play the Jirachi game. Probably what, Thunderwave Ironhead?
Yo, I'm 4 losses this week. Good to see the draft content again, though. Praying for 400k, my brother. Hope you and the family have been doing well. Carnage,
and
appreciate 13 months, man. Thank you so much, fam. And don't worry, we bounce back.
Oh, expected the double. Okay.
Ooh, appreciate you, bud.
So I'll get my paralysis off on you.
Big. I think he expected maybe Jirachi to come out on U-turn.
Do you just keep spamming Thunderwave, I guess? There's the Ironhead. Okay.
Does so much. Dude, 2 paralyzed Pokemon fighting off, and one of them being Jirachi, so.
I will go for another Moonlight here.
Nice, Carnage.
This is going to be a long part of the battle right
Hey,
now.
what up, Post? Appreciate you, bud. Definitely going to be a longer part.
Now, I think I take an opportunity to go out into...
That sucks, Mo.
Ogre here. I could get paralyzed. This is true.
Ooh.
I could very well get paralyzed. But I can also take an Ironhead.
Let's see, let's see, let's see.
There's a U-turn.
That was a good play. Good play, good play. Fair, Carnage. Fair. Very fair.
Now, I'm faster than everything but Walking Wake.
Well, Walking Wake definitely comes out.
Walking Wake flip turn here.
Facts, Max.
I don't know if that's the play.
I gotta wake up real early, too. I gotta wake up at 7.
I take the flip turn, though.
Do you take Hydro
It's
Steam?
not offensive like that physically. I'm gonna go for a Horn Leech here. There's a flip turn.
Oh, it's Scarf.
Okay.
Or just fast. It's just faster.
Big Horn Leech off on something. I do not know what that is yet. Sword Dance would have been fantastic here. But that is fine.
So back to
Full health
Jirachi.
Cresselia to help deal with the.
Oh no, you go Okie Dokie.
Full health Cresselia to help deal with the.
That was a wild play, by the way, by Chase.
Horn Leech.
I forgot he's slower. That would be cool, Carnage. But I like my team a lot.
Choice specs Walking Wake, if I had to assume. Goes out to Risha, which is that Sandy Shocks.
Do I take midday naps? No.
Now, if I go for a Trailblaze here, that puts us faster than the Walking Wake.
Not usually.
My opponent. A little bit of some room here to have to think about this. So now Sandy Shocks goes for an Earth Power here. If I go for Swords Dance into Trailblaze, do I just start to win?
I don't think Horn Leech KOs.
Walking Wake, 88 to 103 on that. Oh my goodness. Okay.
So you don't kill yet.
Ooh. So this thing, Sandy Shocks.
Rocks have been fire.
Power max is 50 to 59 to us. I'm gonna go for a Sword Dance. Withdraws. Okay.
Do I ever eat myself
into
into
the
tired?
going to be that Okie Dokie.
Not usually. Do you swap here?
Ivy Cudgel does 86 to 101 to max HP.
Jeez.
Okie Dokie here.
It definitely has attack investment. It definitely has attack investment if it did that much to Crest. It literally has attack investment.
Let's see what we can pull off here. 86 to 101 to max HP Okie Dokie. Now, if it does have... I've got a chance to crit. But if this does have the defensive investment, even then, I mean, we saw how much that was doing to Cresselia, so I don't think it's max HP, max defense.
Yeah.
I think we've got a good chance for some good damage here with Ivy Cudgel.
I thought they get buffed this early. You do any form yet? No, no. Everybody can draft one different one.
We knock out
Jeez.
Okie Dokie.
Jeez, bro.
All right. There's another Now, Walking Wake, I feel like, has to come out and hit, like, spec something now, right? I feel like, yeah, that's the play you make now, is coming out here because you need to take me out. So I go out into Cresselia here. You do not risk me going for a Horn Leech and do an 88 to 103 to you.
Yep.
I think the flip turn, that is an
all
incredibly
4
strong
Ogre
play.
Pawns are drafted.
Draco Meteor, okay.
Smart. Trying to predict the Ditto coming in. That did 0.
I immediately go back out into...
The double! The double! No, there's one more match. We haven't watched Envy's match yet. Versus Kyle. Trying to get up rocks. I smell it. I feel it. I agree, Carnage.
Okay. I'm just going to click Horn Leech.
Yep, get back to full.
Ogerpon KOs Sandy Shucks.
Damn, Ogerpon's so freaking good.
Okay. At this point, we still have that Jirachi to do it, so I need Ogerpon around.
Ogerpon is so freaking good.
Iron Bundle can help with Walking Wake, but Ditto can also Scarf over it and go for things as well. So here's the Seaman.
No worries, Dynamo.
How many times in the comment section have I said Seaman, by the way? Let me know. So again, Draco Meteor doing a lot to me.
At least 7.
I think the appropriate play here is actually to go into Iron Bundle to take this.
If he doesn't Draco here...
Here's the Scald. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Does get a burn.
Hit him with the flip turn. Yeah, Denny needed
Jirachi
rocks.
Resist. So you have to think that I'm going for a freeze right here, right? I don't think you're Yachi Berry. I don't think you're Yachi Berry. I think with
it's
Jirachi,
time to flip.
Anticipating that, Hydro Pump does 34 to 40. Let me just flip turn. Let me just flip turn. I've got momentum here. He withdraws.
Yeah, he wouldn't lose. He wouldn't lose even if he stayed in.
Here comes the Jirachi.
Now you bear out the Cuddler.
Okay.
Can't do anything. You can't do anything. Even if he scalded again, it doesn't matter, right? You just go Ditto. And you flip turn again. You literally go Ditto, flip turn again. Flip turn back into Iron Bundle. Bundle dying doesn't matter.
Right?
And now you just...
The max HP Jirachi does 92 to 109. I don't know if I want to get Thunder Waved here.
Smart.
I think I go back out into Iron Bundle because I think there's going to be a Thunder Wave here.
Smart. Nah, you don't. If it doesn't kill, you don't go for it.
Banking against paralysis against Jirachi is fine. But I'm going to go back on Iron Bundle here and try to get some Hydro Pumps.
This is right. This is the right play.
There's a Thunder Wave.
This is the right play. When you have a Mon that can kill every Mon, you don't do that. This is the right play. Well played by Chase.
So we're faster. I'm not trying to get Thunder Wave here. But what I can do is just toss off a big boy Hydro Pump here and start doing some damage.
Yeah, like if he gets his Hydro Pump damage off on Wake, for instance.
And I missed the first Hydro Pump of the season. Let's
go. That Mon is not the Mon. If he gets,
let's see about.
If he got the Hydro Pump damage, like let's say he went Wake. If he got the Hydro Pump damage, then it dies +2 Horn Leech.
Knocked off eventually here. Losing Flip Turn, Draco Meteor, and Scald.
Just get your chip.
I've got a.
Just get your chip.
Let Bundle go down here.
Yeah, you get your chip for Horn Leech for sure.
I want to keep Cresselia a little bit on the healthier side.
Have you watched Envy yet? Envy's last. He's next.
Especially if he goes for like a flip turn right now, anticipating me to switch. That could be good damage. Could be. Could be his keyword there. Well, then again, I'm so faster. So either way, we get chip on this thing. Quad resisted. It's chip.
That's
we'll take it. There's the
that's big damage.
And we should still actually.
Damn, you actually live this burn too.
Yeah, we should still live after burn and toss off another Hydro Pump somewhere.
Yeah, Bundle's like, I feel like Bundle's only good if you Terra. Yeah, I've not hit one Hydro. I feel like Bundle's legitimately only good if you Terra.
Sylveon. Hydro Pump doing 29 to 34. I'm just going to toss off another one. You start Calm Minding, I go into Ditto. Or I go into Ogerpon.
Well, not Freeze Dry, he's Choice Scarf.
So you have a pass.
It's Choice Scarf.
So Iron Bundle's doing Iron Bundle things, finally hitting Hydro Pumps, which is great. Here comes Seaman. Okay, say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. I'm faster. Oh, do I live burn? I do not live burn. Okay.
Now you go Ditto.
What is it? Walking
and you flip turn.
KOs, Iron Bundle.
And by Ditto, I mean you go Persian right here. Go Persian.
What I would like to
yeah, the Fake Out Fury's fine!
Off of this thing, I think.
I love it.
Let me see here. Walking Wake. If I am Terra Fake Out, does 28 to 33. And I'm faster than this thing.
Yep. Do it.
Shot.
Lost me 2 different differential in my game the other day because Buddy didn't want to hit one Hydro.
All right, Terrastal Captain. Technician boosted Fake Out. Let's go.
Nah, this is better. This is way better because if they go Jirachi, you get for knockoff, and then Jirachi never gets its recovery back, and then you smack it with Ivy Cudgel.
Knockoff would have been great.
Nah, this is a good play.
All right.
Yeah, because now you get a knockoff now. You always have Cresselia to beat Sylveon and
I think we have
Walking
the pieces
Wake.
here to win this. I think it's just the puzzle now of putting them all together.
Yeah, like right here, in my opinion, you just go right for the knockoff.
Okay.
Yeah, Fury swipes. It has Technician and it has loaded dice.
Now again, Persian, fastest thing here. I'm going to go out into Cresselia here.
You had U-turn. You had U-turn. You had U-turn. My friend. You had U-turn. No.
We still have the Ditto in the back. Got the
oh, I think Jirachi might went for U-turn itself. He had U-turn.
Away all that lovely fake out damage that we had, but it means I can heal up with the Moonlight.
65.
Stay healthy so we have some sort of a defensive backbone here. I think getting Cresselia paralyzed was the correct play. Ditto gets paralyzed. I get paralyzed. Oh, it's the fun game. This is the fun part of the game. Go for a Moonlight.
He has to try and beat down this.
Oh
my god. He's like,
oh, I get paralyzed. Oh, isn't that the game we play? And I got knocked off, so I'm not even getting any sort of leftovers recovery back here.
I get it though, because like Persian technically wins, right?
Oh, Jirachi got paralyzed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Do I get paralyzed? Oh, I get a moonlight off. Okay, right. I think I go out into. Do I go into Persian? So I think I go out here into. I'm gonna go out here into Ogrepon.
You're a demon, Chase.
Persian alive because it's faster and everything. I'm gonna go into Ogrepon to try to break. Get a big Ivy Cudgel off because I can crit knock this thing out.
I guess technically Persian wins. 4 times in a row.
I got paralyzed again. Oh my god, that's the game we play. That's the game we play. I gotta remind myself that. Ivy Cudgel.
Jeez.
We got full health Cresselia now. I think he stays in and tries to Thunder Wave. Which if he does, I mean, that's what you do here.
Then Persian wins though, so I get it. I get why he did this. Persian literally wins. If it doesn't kill Jirachi, Persian wins.
Max attack, or max HP, I think it was. 92 to 109 to max HP Jirachi, so this is physically
50,
defensive.
50
we
almost.
obviously don't have that roll, but we've got a 56.3% chance to Oko without the crit.
Yeah, literally, Jim.
We know Draco Meteor from Walking Wake will kill us. Scald from Walking Wake, where does that put us? Withdraws. Okay, the Scald is 61 to 72 to us. We know where Flip Turn puts us.
All right, so once again, it's getting put.
Horn Leech is 44 to 52.
It's getting put in range of Horn Leech.
Which is not what we need right there.
+2.
Do I risk them going for a Draco? I've got a full health Cresselia here for you to attack into, right? I've got a full health Cresselia for you to attack into here, right? I'm gonna go for a Horn Leech. There's the Scald. Okay, we live that. That's 61 to 72.
Jeez, that is 0.
We take that.
That did not do 61 to 72.
Perfect. Horn Leech again.
Is it AV? I thought it was Specs.
Your Specs.
Is that Specs? Specs does less than half? No, that's not Specs.
Something Wallet and Watch.
It's not Specs, right?
Jirachi, Sylveon, Walking Wake.
It did less than half. Ain't no way that's Specs.
Come on, Ogrepon, you got this. Big Horn Leech here, 44 to 52. Unless there's more HP investment than I'm calculating for. This is just standard OU, 44 to 52. That looked to be about that damage.
I think it's Scarf.
We'll get about a quarter of our health back.
I think it's definitely Scarf.
Withdraws probably goes into Jirachi.
It's definitely Scarf.
Goes down to Sylveon, okay.
Oh, you get a lot of health back. Hold up, you can get a Trailblaze off too.
Horn Leech is 52 to 59. Oh, I think Trailblaze actually might win us the game here.
Ooh.
Trailblaze is 33 to 39.
Yeah, it's Scarf.
We'll see the leftovers. I think we go for Trailblaze here to win the game. I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself. But I think we Trailblaze here to make sure that we're faster than Walking Wake. Alright, Ogrepon knocks out Sylveon with
A lot of people
Trailblaze.
seen this rush. It was Modest Scarf as well. Oh, damn, that makes a difference too. It's blazing time.
Walking Wake and Jirachi are left. Here comes the Walking Wake. Horn Leech.
Damn, it's Jover.
KOs Walking Wake with Horn Leech.
Damn, Ogrepon going crazy this game.
And here comes the Jirachi.
This mon's dumb.
And I believe that is game. I believe that is game.
Jirachi, I wish Jirachi lived on 1 and got paralyzed again. And then they got a crit as well.
Ogrepon picking up all 6 KOs.
Jesus.
A 5-0 victory coming in hot for the
Ogrepon got all 6 KOs. Holy crap.
Week 1 in the SPL, the Shuckle Premier League. I'm sweating from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. What a fantastic game. I think that was really well played on both sides, honestly. I think I played pretty okay for shaking the rust off, and I think Danny brought one hell of a team. Definitely go check out their channel. Link will be in the description. Let me know what you guys thought of the battle in the comment section down below. If you're new, subscribe. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to support the official sponsor of the Detroit Sea Wings, Glitch Energy. Plasmic Peach available now. Use code CBAD to save 10% off. All that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I remind you guys
Later, Shuckle.
do great, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
That was a really good game.
If everything goes right in this battle, you're going to see a...
Get about a quarter of our health back.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going
For everybody
on? My name is
watching,
CBAD.
if you haven't already watched Chase, make sure you subbed in. Make sure you sub to Danny as well. But go sub to Chase. He is less than 100 subs away from 30K. We could get him 30K right now. He may have made a mistake rating Ogre so low. Ogre's crazy. All right, last game of the league. We got MV versus Kale. Kyle said I should check out his reaction at a specific time. So I'm going to open up Kyle's channel on the side as well. All right, last game of the league. I can finally sleep. Did a lot of testing with Envy for this week, just as usual.
And so it begins. Week 1 of the SPL is here. Excited to try out our new draft and the team that we are bringing this week. So, of course, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of an adjustment period getting used to the team. But I do like the draft overall. I do feel strongly about the month that we picked. Hopefully, it'll be a good team. Good for us into this matchup, which is really, really tough in my opinion. If you saw the team builder, you know. And we just linked up with Kyle, so let's see what he's got. He's got the Hisuian Zoroark, Bellybolt, Gligar, Alolan Ninetales, Beartic, and Rillaboom. Interesting. No Roaring Moon, no Revavroom. I was tempted to bring T-Spikes, but I didn't. I feel like a lot of things he could have brought, but these are interesting. So
there's some great matches this week.
Hisuian Zoroark, not too thrilled to see that.
Really good. So matchup, my boy brought 2 Terra Captains. Beartic goes crazy. We already know Beartic's so good in this game. That's why you have Scarf Sneasler. It makes a lot of sense. Yachi Berry on this to help as well. This is just a good squad on his part. I'm actually really excited. Espeon looks good in this game too, though.
That mon is very, very unpredictable. The uncertainty, I don't really like the uncertainty with Hisuian Zoroark, so I have to pay really close attention to what's out on the field at a certain time, what he switches in on what. I do think Thundurus is my lead of choice here. Reason is because we are, first of all, faster than any potential Hisuian Zoroark guys, other than, like, Choice Scarf will be faster, so naturally be faster is great. Faster than Alolan Ninetales, we can Flash Cannon.
Beartic is so nasty.
Not too great into Belly Bolt, but even Gligar we can spam Flash Cannon. It's, like, gonna do a lot with Choice Specs. Potential Terra Captains in Beartic and...
Beartic is really good with Terra.
Belly Bolt, but I think Beartic's gonna be a Terra Captain. Probably Terra Electric, we'll see, though. Rillaboom is there, so that's good for Espeon. Grassy Seed activation will be quite nice to get us the boost to potentially set up.
Ooh, let's get it. I'm excited.
Resistances on Kyle's team, so that's good for us. But yeah,
Kyle has never lost, so this is gonna be a hard game.
Match. He's known for bringing some heat. I went back and watched some of the old games and stuff like that. And he brings some interesting stuff for sure. So
Kyle always brings the heat.
May or may not be his first mistake. We'll find out. Leads with the Rillaboom. Okay, not a bad lead for us because we have Sludge Bomb to Oko.
No grassy,
potentially do a lot.
No grass terrain.
No Grassy Surge though, so we might be facing a Hisuian Zoroark here.
Okay.
Out on the field right now, and that's one good thing about Hisuian Zoroark is it sometimes just gives away certain things that have abilities that activate upon entrance. So pretty nice. I think we can just go for Thunderbolt here. I feel like that'll just Oko this immediately. If he goes into Gligar, we don't really lose anything. We could always pivot out into like Weezing or something on a U-turn.
It's Rillaboom!
It's an Overgrow Rillaboom.
Yo! Yo! The Overgrow!
Oh, okay. Overgrow Rillaboom. I did not expect that. Wait, what?
Yo!
Wait, what? Overgrow Rillaboom? So he's an Overgrow range, I guess.
That's... Bro.
Wow. Okay, so I...
Hold up. I gotta show y'all a really fun moment because that reminded me of it. I use Telepathy, Tapu Lele to disguise as Zoroark. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite lives of all time. I gotta show you, and it works. Gotta show you something real quick. Yo, what's up? Where is it? Okay, here it is. So I use Telepathy Lele. Peep this. Right here. I'm gonna U-turn on Dragonite. Whoa, their Rocky Helmet. This is such a throwback. And now they're gonna be like, oh wait, I know you're a Zoroark, so I'm gonna stay in. I know you're a Zoroark because you didn't get up Psychic Terrain. Yeah, LOL right now. LOL right now. Right now. Stay the hell in and LOL. Right here. Right now. What's happening in Awakened Gaming? Oh, I got my LOL type. I'm petty as hell, bro. I got my LOL type right there. Y'all better leave a like for this play. They had 3.6k likes. They definitely left a like. Come on, stay in. Stay in. Stay in. Get wet. LOL. Yo! Data. Tapu Lele. Telepathy, bitch. Good freaking times. Anyway, that just reminded me of that. Let's get it. That was such a fun live I did. And this reminded me so much of that.
I guess that's one way to throw me off guard with Hisuian Zoroark's illusion, me thinking that it's actually Hisuian Zoroark when it's not. So he like reverse illusioned me right there. Good lord. Okay, well, I need to break this thing. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt here. Hopefully, I think we should easily break the sub.
That was one of my favorite battle moments.
It doesn't have any rock moves, so I don't think it's gonna Oko us or anything. Drum beating is there. Okay, so it's gonna lower our speed. How much?
Ooh, this is an Overgrow.
More than half. That is a lot.
That's Overgrow.
In Overgrow range. This thing is super offensive, and it is Life Orb, so that's good to know. I think we just go into Weezing here. We have Rocky Helmet. If he tries to go for Drum Beating again, we are able to
Levitate.
Knock it out with the combination of Helmet plus Life Orb, but I think Helmet knocks it out anyway, so it's going to be pretty nice. And if you predict a Drain Punch or something, we'll be able to still knock it out in the process.
Never lost.
But that's a very interesting lead.
That's a GOAT lead, bro.
Definitely caught me off guard for sure. So we bring out Weezing here. Nice High Esteem.
On the bumpers!
Ooh, it's a Twitch KO as well. Oh, shoot. Yo, he came prepared. Oh.
Yo, Kyle already doing half the 2 giant hitters, bro.
Oh, I guess it would have knocked out. I guess Boom Burst would have knocked out Thunders from that range, so it makes sense just to cover the Weezing switch in. I could go Gudra, which can sponge both Drum Beating and Boom Burst, but he might have Drain Punch, like I said. So the question is, I mean, this is almost dead. I guess I could trade 1 for 1. Like, I don't really mind losing Weezing too much. Like, I guess we could just stay in
it. Makes Beartic a little scary, though, but...
Monk here. I have a feeling he's going to try to Drain Punch and predict Gudra, so I'm going to stay in.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Focus Punch. That Gudra would have been smashed. Okay, that's top 5 first 3 turns of a game ever.
Yo, it's setting his focus. He was trying to go for Focus Punch predicting Gudra.
Gudra would have been smashed. Oh my god.
That guy was charging up. Rillaboom was literally charging up.
That boy was charged up.
And I was tempted to go Gudra. Just
bro,
tempted, but
bro, if he went Gudra and got smashed, Zora would have been crazy.
Wow, okay, so look, I know Take Heart was banned in this league on Manaphy, but good lord, they forgot to ban it on Kyle. Bro almost took my soul.
Literally.
Some insane early plays.
Agreed. Jeez, dude, he almost got all 3. I
know what I'm working with here. I know what I'm working against here.
He literally almost got all 3.
Crazy plays.
All right, bring out the Zoroark, Kyle. Bring out the Gligar disguise as
Zoroark.
Zoroark.
Really good Rillaboom set to start it off with.
Bring out the Gligar disguise as Zoroark.
Putting on a show for you all right here. Definitely impressive to see that Rillaboom.
Guys, listen to me.
With Drum Beat.
Listen. Go and sub to my boy Kyle. You gotta sub to you can sub to MV too, but you gotta sub to my boy Kyle after those games. This is why you can use sub to everybody in this league. Everybody putting out heat. Those were the craziest first 3 turns, and MV was tempted to go Gudra. Had he went Gudra and got raw Focus Punched, it's over. We'd have to watch Kyle's side. Immediately.
Beating Boom Burst, Focus Punch, and Sub. Cool set. Not one I've seen before. So although the Ninetales is in, I don't have the best switch in to this mon right now. I guess Gudra could potentially, but tempted to... If he sets up Veil, I could...
Facts, Glenn.
Defog right after. I don't think he knocks me out unless he's like Blizzard or something. Feel like I could just Strange Steam for a little chip.
Oh man, you're so stubborn. Nah, not in this game. You have Bear
in range of other attacks. So he does set up Veil here. Okay, cool.
Smart.
Unless he encores me into Strange Steam, I do believe we can.
Big fan of not big fan of this.
Is what we can do here. Nasty plot.
You gotta watch Kyle's point of view the rest of the season.
Nasty. Okay.
Kyle definitely told me to watch from 22 minutes.
Plot, freeze dry.
So I'll go to his side at 22 minutes.
Maybe Encore. I feel like he'd want to bring Encore for like Manaphy and stuff.
He had a funny edit from 22 to 26.
So I always win this exchange, right? Every single time he tries to go for Veil, I can always defog because Snow is on limited turns. Assuming that this is Light Clay.
He gets a kill here.
I definitely want to spam defog.
Honestly, I don't even think you need Light Clay. I think the damn Icy Rock is better. Because Veil's whatever, right? But the ice turns for Beartic are huge.
For defog, of course, are... Oh, sorry, for Veil are defog and Brick Break. I have Brick Break on Sneasler, so that could be pretty useful later on.
Encore, Nasty Plot.
Encore. So now we know 3 of the moves here.
Is it just,
one of the moves has to be offensive,
like
Freeze Dry or something.
Only Freeze Dry?
I'm locked in, so I'm going to just spam defog here. Technically, I guess I could have switched out here, but I don't want him to get Veil up again and then have me switch out on a...
Baxcalibur.
Beartic.
I like it.
This mon is a threat. So in mocks with Joey, he recommended me in this scenario, if Beartic is in, to go probably, like, because I'm locked in. I would go hard Blood Moon Nurse Luna. Since I have the Yachi Berry, I can actually Blood Moon and get a lot.
Yeah, so we did a lot of mocks, and like the reason we do this is obviously to figure out situations from this. So we were talking about situations to not lose to Beartic because I've messed him up with Beartic a few times. So yeah, harder Luna because you have the Yachi Berry, you live, you get the chip, and then you knock it out with Sneasler. Was usually. Are you gonna watch Nexus commentary for when you 2 battle each other? Yeah, I would, Mo, if I battle Nexus. I don't even know if I battle him.
So it's Bear versus Bear. And he goes for the sub. Okay, very interesting. So behind the sub, the thing is
I use sub versus him
not
too.
Not sure we'll survive this encounter.
I use sub versus him as well.
We have to go for Earth Power, right? We have to go for Earth Power here.
And then you can get the vacuum wave chip.
Ice move.
Yeah. The good thing is the good thing is you hit it with vacuum wave after, and then you knock him out with close combat.
Vacuum wave will at least do a little bit more chip, and so ultimately we need to put it in range of Toy
Scarf,
Sneasler, which from full
this bear
knockout.
What's up with your tail, bro?
The Beartic, but with a little chip, it easily can. So he's gonna Terra here. Let's find out what it is.
Did I use loaded dice? I use Lum. Loaded dice is good though, but Beartic lives that usually. I mean, you live that with Yachi.
I don't think I faced Terra Ice while testing or prepping. I should say.
I use electric a lot.
Icicle Spear.
Because electric was real good too.
Going through.
It shouldn't kill though.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't kill.
Didn't do much. Okay, did a little bit more. Okay, stop. Okay, so loaded dice. Okay, please.
Oh shoot, if it got 5, it could have been crazy.
Okay, it stopped at 4. Ooh, okay, that was
that could have been real bad. Actually, keep thinking I'm watching to your VODs.
A little bit scary.
Oh, thank you, yeah. You're listening to me live.
Okay, so
All right, so now you get the chip with vacuum wave, and then you knock it out with close combat.
Fortunately, it was 4.
Yeah, if you got 5 hits, that could have been a sweep.
Yeah, I actually realized I have no switch-ins to a Terra Ice Bear, so we're gonna have to check this as best as possible. Let's vacuum wave here for sure, 100%. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good for Sneasler.
This means that he can only sub once, and no more. Doesn't have a way to heal.
Then you get the CC out,
and it is easily in range of my Sneasler.
But yeah, Envy needed about
but this Pokemon is
30% damage on Beartic to kill.
Snow stopped.
That could have been crazy though. If there was 5, it could have actually been. That might have been game losing right there. That might have been game losing. Shoot.
We can do, potentially to give ourselves some momentum, is why not go into our big nuggets? Why not go into maybe Sneasler and U-turn out? I could do that. I could also go hard into Goodra and start setting up Iron Defenses.
I saw Beartic, I knew it was loaded.
I'm not sure. Sorry, Acid Armor? I think I like the Sneasler play, though.
I like the Sneasler play as well.
Feels a little bit more offensive, aggressive. I can kind of position myself accordingly right after.
Maybe getting a poison on something too if it's not Gligar. Gligar should come in though.
Don't have Fling on this set, of course. I gotta save the big nuggets to be rich.
I agree, Owen. I would have always used Terra Electric, but Terra Ice is good too. You still do a lot. I mean, he has Freeze Dry and Encore. You have Belly Bolt as well, which lives under Veil always. He has options. He had Rillaboom too.
Then I'll make it rain later.
Stab Terra strong as hell.
So I get the U-turn, momentum, initiative. Goes into Gligar.
Rupert the Gligar.
Not bad. I think this gives us a setup with Espeon.
Eject button. Oh, a red card. Sorry.
Well,
wait, red card?
That's not ideal. Now I can't even position myself. What do I get sent out into? Goodra. Okay.
Ooh, I thought it was a Jack. Red card's sick too.
Goodra. Well, not the Mon I wanted to bring out, and now I feel like he can just U-turn out, so it's probably not ideal for me to switch out here because now he can U-turn and get his momentum or initiative for the switch, so I feel like my best play here is probably just Acid Armor in front of this thing. Like, I could switch out...
In some...
No, but then he could have... No, because I feel like U-turn would be so free right now.
Red card's for the setup Mons.
Okay, Earthquake doesn't do much. So we can Acid Armor here.
Okay.
The thing to note about Gligar is it has no recovery other than rest.
I don't think so. That's why I think
without Roost, I think it's pretty good. We can just attack here. He has Taunt. So
I don't think so, Owen. I think that's why it just clicks Icicle Spear.
So I'm thinking U-turn and something else.
It subs on Weezing then 2 if he has a Spear.
It's definitely a Violet.
Red card screws over on Burden. Makes a lot of sense.
Thunderous on an Earthquake.
Does he go for Rocks? He's a demon if he goes for Rocks.
So actually what I could do is I could go Thunderous on the Earthquake, Scout for the U-turn, pivot into Weezing, give this thing Rocky Helmet Chip. I think that's the play. Let's do it. I feel like it's going to be...
Well, he's Taunt Earthquake. I like that. That's really good.
Because any chip on Gligar is going to be good for the endgame. Ooh, Toxic.
Oh, okay,
now we know
Taunt
it's
Earthquake,
Toxic.
Toxic. They just strange Steam
Last
spam.
move is... Potentially U-turn, I'm not sure, but I think Wispy is the play. Oh, it's Spikes. Okay, so we know it's full moveset now.
Oh.
He was able to get up Spikes versus us.
Yeah, and he has Taunt too, so he can't stop you.
But this burn is going to be so good. Making this thing...
Well, it being burnt means it's not a demon.
Now he's taking chip every single turn.
Surprised he didn't Taunt there.
I feel like here he's probably going to try to Taunt to prevent my defog, so I could go hard Espeon. And the reason why it's a really good play now is because now that he's burnt, Earthquakes will probably be doing little to none. Little to nothing. We are hurt by Spikes though, unfortunately, but... Yep, we do
nice.
bounce back.
Good bounce back. Bounce back.
So the only offensive move that Gligar has is in fact Earthquake, which means that this should be a pretty nice combine for us.
No, Gligar's pretty decent.
I'm disappointed the Rillaboom was not Grassy Surge because now my item is practically useless.
Underestimating it.
I was really banking on the terrain to get the boost, but don't know if we really need it. It would have been nice.
This Beartic about to be a demon, bro.
And I'm pretty sure I can get another one, maybe, is the play, because I feel like he's going to Veil here.
Yeah, you can't Encore.
I think after the second combine, we attack, because we don't want Beartic coming in for free. I'm not sure if Stored Power at +2/+2 knocks out Beartic behind Veil, but we're going to find out.
Toss it between 22 and 26, I should watch
Espeon is a mon that...
No risk definitely rush, but you can still be SD3.
So he gets the Aurora Veil here, goes for the added layer of protection from our attacks.
Then you sack, your Gligar, then you go out into
Sword
Beartic and click. If I go Beartic, I click sub, by the way. And then
I'm really hoping it's hard Beartic so that I can at least try to get some damage, but I could also see him potentially going into...
You sack Gligar for sure.
I guess maybe Belly Bolt, but Belly Bolt can't do anything to me anyway, so it's pretty good.
But I would sack Beartic. I wouldn't go Bear.
Has 2 combines up.
Because Belly Bolt always eats Sneasler.
And he decides to switch out here. What does he go into?
Roll 34.
Belly Bolt. Store power.
Did nothing!
Belly Bolt's a really fat mon. And this is behind
It's
Veil,
static
so
as well.
not the worst. It is leftovers.
Wait, do you discharge spam?
So I could store power here. I could also Calm Mind up again. I guess. So what he could do is Volt Switch. If he Volt Switches to get himself some momentum into Bear Tick, my best play is probably to Terrastalize and go for like a Draining Kiss, I think. Just to get myself some additional health back.
He Draining Kiss versus... Oh,
switches.
no. It's definitely static. I guess it could... I feel like sacking Gligar and then... I think sacking Gligar into Bear Tick is a little bit better. Because Gligar, if it is SD Sneasler now, is... It's not SD because it has U-turn, right? But if it was, like, it could be set up. It could still be SD U-turn. I run that. Yeah, it has,
slow,
it has static, and he has potentially...
Icicle Spear is going to knock me out anyway, so... Let me just Terra and get some...
oh, it should be no lag now. Sorry if there
was
was lag for a second. I think my frames dropped for like a second. It should be good now. Just refresh. Just refresh. You're good.
Try to keep myself as healthy as possible. Nice little Draining Kiss coming through.
This is going to do nothing.
Doesn't do much at all, but it's alright. Back to full.
No static.
Discharge. Oh,
and
okay.
discharge. Damn.
We don't want to get parried on this thing. Not
shoot.
at all.
No
so
para. No para with static and no para with
do
discharge.
Not want that paralysis on us, please. So, oh, that's annoying, and I don't think it's really worth me switching out at this point because I'm in such a good position right now. In such a good position, so I feel like maybe what we got to do is spam store power. We can also comment up again, which would give us another boost for stronger stored powers. But even then, we are kind of risking discharge paralysis. So I feel like maybe we just go for as much damage as possible, and fingers crossed we don't get paralyzed or anything like that. It's either between Calm Mind or stored power. I am leaning towards probably Calm Mind would be nice, but I don't want to be greedy. Stored power. Okay, so it looks potentially in range.
Damn, no discharge para.
No para. Okay. Not bad.
No static, no
Not bad
discharge
at
para is crazy. This one should kill,
Hopefully,
right? Maybe it lives
out.
on one.
So close.
Bro!
Oh, so close. Discharge, no para.
No discharge para is crazy.
Okay.
Yo.
No discharge paras. Thank you.
Does he go for Draining Kiss here?
Looks like we can just finish it off with the Draining Kiss. Aurora Veil is gone, so
there's no way.
We've stalled out the Veil.
So you dodged all the discharge. You dodged the first act. There's no freaking way he doesn't get paralyzed this turn. There's no freaking way he doesn't get paralyzed. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way.
On to Draining Kiss.
There's just no way. Bro. He avoided it here too.
That's really
good
for
my God.
Thunderous. Really good for Thunderous actually because Gligar.
All right, I think that has to be what Kyle was talking about, right? That has to be what Kyle was talking about. I got to see this interaction on his side. We gotta watch this on his side. What's that?
This motherfucker loves store power. Envy and store power goes together like peanut butter and jelly, man. I'm telling you.
Facts.
I can just discharge this dude. Para would be great. It would be great. Come on, Rule 34. I still don't know what.
Look at the Sneasler in the team
I really
preview.
did eat that though for a +2 stored power with 4 stats boosted.
Yeah, Volva could work too.
What Terra type are you? Are you electric?
Electric would have been crazy.
Okay.
We could watch Kyle's Rillaboom perspective in a sec too.
What you got for me?
Draining Kiss, static.
That did too. Why? Belly Bolt's so thick. I really ate that though. I didn't really do anything to him either, and I did not get the para. I mean, I think I just.
Oh, he doesn't have Volt.
I just go for it again. Honestly, low-key, he might just Calm Mind again.
But if you get
he pretty much just saw I ain't hurting him.
Yeah, Wheeler plays was so sick.
Or my snow. Is that a crit? No. Para? Nope. Alright, I think I die here. I'll just discharge again. And I think Rule 34 probably goes down here. Oh, he clicked that move. Oh, I lit on 6! That's probably bad for me, low-key.
Nope! No para! Bro!
I'm just wasting my snow right here is the problem. My Veil's gone. So I only have 2 turns of snow.
So you can at least force it out with Bear Tape.
I'll just sack this thing off, yeah. He's gonna Draining Kiss for the 6 HP. Okay, I respect it.
Static, though. Did both of them forget?
Espeon kills Belly Bolts. And then from here, I just go into Vax Caliber.
Oh, shoot. He said to go to 22. All right, remember, I got to go to 22 from his. We'll watch it again. Sorry. I was a little bit early. Let's watch his intro one, though. I want to watch his first few turns. Let me watch this real quick.
I'm going to sub on this guy, I think. First turn, I'm going to substitute here. See what he's going to want to do. He's just going to T-Bolt me. Okay.
Spectacles.
That did hurt. Okay, well, that's not ideal for me. I can probably just drum beating, trying to slow him down. That's probably what I should do, honestly. Okay. It's the sub.
We're going to go to MV back in a sec.
Get that drum beating.
The Overgrow boost was nasty here.
Ooh. Ooh, that's good damage. So he should want to switch here, but I don't know if he's going to want to go Goodra or Weezing. Maybe he could.
Boom
he
burst.
could probably go Weezing on me. He's not like Scarf.
Hyper Beam is wild tech.
I don't know if I lose anything here. If I just... I think I can just hit him, honestly. I think I'm just going to Boom Burst. In case he does switch. Yep, okay.
Kyle never lost.
I almost just raw Focus Punch there. High Esteem. Oh, alright. Let's go.
Go.
Ah, we love that. The real question is, do I Focus Punch this turn? I think I do, because I could Boom Burst and kill this guy, or also I could try and get him to switch. I'm going to Focus Punch and go for a Mega Read, because otherwise he's going to...
Dude, if MV had ended up going out into Goodra that turn, I would have lost my mind. Like, I already thought the first two turns were goated.
And getting weakened.
But yeah, not being parried by static plus any of the discharge is wild.
Which means
it's
his
mixed,
responses to my Thunderous, which is, I mean, also weakened, is having the Mon that's faster in Bear Tick. So I think here we definitely save Espeon. Espeon is still a great Mon, even at half our health. I think it's still great to keep. I do believe we go into Weezing. I don't think he's going to sub here. I think he's going to just straight up attack. So I feel like
sub
my
would
play
be
is to sack
nasty
Weezing here
because you
and
can
bring
get 2
in
kills.
Sneasler.
Sub would be nasty. Mix is still strange. Why?
If he subs, it could be really bad.
Because it 2-hit kills Weezing with Boom Burst, which is literally why I did it. That's wild, though.
But I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I don't think he can afford to sub right now. Because I know he has it. So he might be thinking I can't let him do that. Because if he subs, it's really, really bad. Yeah, he spears. Nice. Okay, so I stuck with my gut. I was really tempted to, like, go for a Draining Kiss to pop the sub or something, but yeah, this is great.
So strong.
So he will knock me out here. That's fine. And so... Snow Stop. Okay, this is actually great. This means that I don't have to go Sneasler. I think I can just go into Thunderous here. It seems like the play. And so Bear Tick does not get Ice Shard.
For no reason, by the way. It definitely should get Ice Shard.
Maybe I could go Espeon and just heal up here with Draining Kiss.
I don't think you kill and you just die.
I feel like that could be an option too.
I think Thunderous is better.
He only has Gligar,
well,
Bear Tick,
Grassy
Alolan
Seed
Ninetales,
because
Zoroark.
Rillaboom.
I think we just go into Thunderous and Flash Cannon. That kind of just hits everything, right?
Yeah.
Gligar gets destroyed
Flash Cannon is
right
good.
now. Yeah, let's just Flash Cannon here. He's play. And while I see that,
I mean, this gets a kill. You 2-hit kill Zoroark, you 2-hit kill Gligar, you mash this and you mash.
Actually, Bear Tick can live Draining Kiss, so probably would not have been good going into Espeon there. So yeah, that's good. Okay, so yeah, Draining Kiss doesn't knock it out from the range that it's at right now, but
I agree, Mike.
Like, it's enough to like break a sub. It's enough to break a sub at neutral, but not enough to take it out from the range. It's like almost 50%. Like
That's a Ninetales KO.
So Alolan Ninetales comes in on the Flash Cannon. This
Mon he probably came here to eat one. He probably went into it to eat one T-Bolt, then sack Gligar.
To Alolan Ninetales. Beautiful. So no Veil, no more Veil. He will have the full effect of Snow Turns, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it was Light Clay, right? I think this thing is Icy Rock or something. The snow boosting item, the snow extending the turns of that.
So now Bear Tick comes in.
Turns of Bear Tick.
Doesn't go Bear Tick.
That's Zoroark for all the snow turns that were there. Gligar is in, so I do believe that.
Wait.
No, this is not Gligar. This is Zoroark.
Okay.
This is Zoroark.
You just hit it.
This is Zoroark. I think it's worth Flash Cannoning.
We could change one shiny to
I think it's worth going for Flash Cannon here once again, because here's the thing.
Charizard.
If this Mon gets super weakened, we can pick it off with Sneasler. Right now, Sneasler can't really do much to Hisui Zoroark because
Sneasler
of
outspeeds Bear Tick, but
resistant to Dire Claw and U-turn. Yeah, perfect. So now this puts it in range of Dire Claw. I don't think U-turn, but I think Dire Claw. So it was worth doing, I think, in my opinion. It was definitely worth weakening this Zoroark. Yeah, that's really good for us. So now we have 3 Mons left versus his 3 Mons. Espeon could be a speed tie with Zoroark if he's running max speed.
Yeah, you just go Sneasler and Dire Claw.
I think my play is to go into Sneasler always.
And Dire Claw.
To double check the calc here, U-turn, I don't think is going to knock it out, so I think we always Dire Claw. I do think Dire Claw's the play. Even if he wants to go Gligar, that's fine. That thing takes chip and burn now. And so
I wonder if he goes Gligar, then he doubles the Bear Tick. Because if he keeps this mon alive, plus Bear Tick, he has a shot at winning.
Really hoping he does give it to me. Because Zoroark being gone would be amazing. Yes, he does. Nice. Zoroark out of the way.
Then he's going to go Bear Tick now.
Beautiful. Okay, so Ninetales dead, Zoroark dead.
This is going to be a close endgame. I think Espeon's going to end up winning, though.
And Rillaboom dead.
Kyle did some questionable
we only have
plays.
a weakened Bear.
I don't think he made any questionable plays so far. Which one was the questionable play? He didn't want to bring out Gligar on U-turn because then he auto loses. And Beartic comes out. Maybe you could do 50-50s. Later, Owen. I get it on this. He's trying to catch him on the U-turn. And then he wants to throw Gligar on Goodra.
Beartic and a burnt Gligar to worry about right now.
Is it now? It's not now. It's not yet. We check it. Not yet.
Not bad at all. So he brings in Gligar.
I do think
we remembered that it was Zoroark because I put the burn.
I do think he could have went out into Beartic there because Beartic lives a hit and can just go for Icicle Spear
On the Gligar and it's weakened, so I remember that.
I do think you should have went Beartic that turn.
Clearly. And so this is where the burn comes into play because
I really do think he should have went Beartic that turn instead. He'd get the free kill.
Because since it's burnt, Gligar's not going to be doing enough with Earthquake, which means what I can do is I can actually go into my cat's Espeon and probably just Draining Kiss. I could probably Draining Kiss and yeah, I think
Beartic should come out too.
We go Espeon here. Trying to think about my options, but I think Espeon is 100% the play.
Amel mocks versus himself.
We can just Draining.
Amel literally makes his own teams and mocks himself. I would otherwise give him. I mock with Dylan. I mock with Owen, OG Albina. I'd mock with anybody if they ask. I just when I have time. Sometimes it's hard, but like, no, Amel mocks himself. I'm so serious. He also mocked himself for me too, which was really funny.
Draining Kiss our health back.
What a goat!
He'll be forced. He'll be forced to knock out.
Yep,
Oh, he doubles.
double.
Okay, nice.
Good double. Good double.
Very good double. Very, very good double. That was an insane double. I think I have to make a play. I might have to make an insane play here. Do I have to? I don't know.
Mock for week 3.
The plays I have to make.
Kyle.
Let's think.
Don't you help Kyle?
I imagine now here he's going to go for the sub. I switched out Espeon before he went for Icicle Crash. He might think I'm going to try to sack Goodra or something.
I don't think you can sub, though.
I'm going
you can't sub. You have to Icicle Spear. If you sub, then you die to Dire Claw. You can't sub.
Yep, there we go. Nice.
Damn.
Beautiful. I called it. Called the sub. I definitely needed Espeon too for the Gligar. So.
And now you just sack your Goodra.
Because this is stressing me out. This Beartic is
because at this point,
good.
At this point, you just get him.
Nice, got a little bit of chip health back. Now what we can do is we can sack Goodra.
Yep. Because
he
you
can
can't
no
sub
longer
anymore.
So we keep Espeon nice and healthy. And I think from this point on, it is checkmate because
this is the point he wants me to watch. I'll check it out in a
Espeon.
second.
I think the two pieces that we really need to secure the win.
This Beartic was a giant threat.
Goes for the spear.
Yeah, I think going Goodra would have been. Beartic would have been fine too.
It's doing a lot with Terra Ice. I do believe it's loaded ice as well.
Dude, this game could have been a crazy game if he actually got 5 hits.
Or something, try to sack me subbed.
But I think Emmy's playing it well.
Probably. So now we always go Sneasler.
Nice.
Hurt by the spikes, but that's fine.
How many turns left are they? I feel like
I don't even think I can go for a U-turn because of the ice defense boost in snow. So I have to close combat. And now his snow is like pretty much going to be worn out, so he can't really.
If Gligar had Eviolite over Red Card at this point, it might be crazy.
So yep, close combat here.
Yeah,
nice and gone. Beartic's out of the way.
And then you just Draining Kiss and win.
Espeon, I think, which Gligar can't really break. We can just spam Draining Kiss at the end. Yeah, only the burnt Gligar left.
Yeah, definitely could have gotten Veil.
I think we've done it. I think we have managed to pull it off.
Obviously, Para would have made a difference too.
We don't even have to switch to preserve or anything like that. I don't even think it's worth doing, just in case of potential crits. I think we just close combat. That's some good chip. So he'll be able to knock me out here.
Can I believe he didn't bring Flame? I know, it's crazy. I feel betrayed.
Yep.
Nice solid 1-0.
Or maybe it wouldn't have, I don't know. But I think he would have. -2. Snow stopped. Cool. So yeah, he didn't even have enough snow turns left, even if he went Gligar and did whatever. And now we bring in the Espeon. Terra Captain Espeon here.
Yeah, Zeno, I do
secure us the win.
I think it'd be cool if there were VGC for singles. I'd play it.
I think that's over. I think it's over. Knock it out, please.
Yeah, well played. Well played on both sides. I
We
really enjoyed that.
Of the SPL, we put in the
Nice job,
fight with
Emmy.
this team. Really scary matchup for week 1 though. Like Kyle's team was crazy.
It's crazy that if he literally got 5 hits in the first one, this game could have been totally different. It's wild.
Absolutely insane.
That was a really good game.
Definitely a GG semi for sure though, because like the amount of threats we had to face on this team, how we had to like outplay certain scenarios, and I mean that Rillaboom caught me off guard at the very beginning. How would I have
That
expected
Rillaboom was sick.
Overgrow Rillaboom lead when there's a Sui and Zoroark? I was
Oh yeah,
so convinced. I was
the no discharge pairs was also pretty nasty at the end. At there too. That was wild.
Sui
That was a good
Zoroark,
game
right?
though.
No, it was Overgrow Rillaboom with sub drum beating. Boom.
Let me see if I can go to the 22 now. What did Kyle say? Let's see.
Even if I'm burned, though, I think EQ's still doing a lot.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think I have to double here. Oh, I'm sending it. I think I can double here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Magic Cat.
Yeah,
okay?
this is a fantastic video games.
That's what we needed. Hey, we can make reads too, baby. We can make reads too.
Facts.
Facts.
Excalibur.
I have the Veil though, unfortunately. But I mean, I do got 45 Icicle Spears left.
Shoot. It's SD Trailblaze? Holy crap. This is the last game, Reed. It was SD Trailblaze. Trailblaze is sick because then you're faster than Scarf Sneasler. That's so sick.
Okay, let's look at Beartick versus Espeon.
I just want to see why you wanted me to watch this.
You know it's got Draining Kiss. But Draining Kiss and Sword Power, it looks like neither of them actually break a sub.
Hey, slow down there, Playboy. You want another one of these? You want one of these championships? Hey, look, man, you're doing too much overthinking. You got 45 Icicle Spears, dog. Just hit them. That's all you gotta do is just hit them. You got double speed in the snow. You got a defense boost in the snow. You got your Terra stat boost.
Not the post-game past future Kyle.
Ice. Icicle Spear, baby. That's all you gotta do. He'll bring in the funny Choice Scarf Sneasler. We'll switch out, wear that boy down. We'll bring back Excalibur in again, and we'll hit him again. Dub. Let's get a dub. Week 1. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what to do. Hey! You click substitute, King. You put the move on there. Think about it. This Espeon isn't breaking your sub. This thing can't take you down. You're terrestrialized. You're really out here, man. It's week 1. Just kill him, man. You don't need to switch out. Why switch out? Just substitute right here and win. Let's just win the game. Let's get this dub. Let's get this W, okay? Hey, you know your worth.
Oh, let's do this.
I think he forgot to put stab on Espeon's Draining Kiss, by the way. That was so funny.
Please don't have Encore. Draining Kiss. Shouldn't. He crit it! Shouldn't. He crit it!
Wait, did the crit actually matter? I don't think the crit mattered. I think he forgot to put the stab. Yeah, he forgot to put stab. Yeah, crit didn't matter. He forgot to put the stab. His birthday has been F. It doesn't matter. He forgot to put the stab on it. Damn.
Oh, dude, no shot. That is not supposed to break. That never breaks. That does 22% max. Oh, man. Hell no.
You dumbass. I mean, obviously, you know, RNG, we can't control that. Critical hits. It is something you gotta think about, though. However, the clown forgot to check the Terra box on that calc, you idiot. So, yeah, of course it's gonna break that sub. I mean, we don't know his spread, so maybe there's a chance that it doesn't, depending on how invested he is. But probably, yeah, the crit might not have even mattered there, dog. But hey, it's okay. Play the long game. We'll bring this back. We can do this. We can do this. We still got Rupert.
That's tough.
Yeah, even if he's not invested, also it always broke.
Like I still think
it gets
that's the right play,
boosted to 60 base power.
Like what? I'm just supposed to predict that to happen. Unfortunate.
That's so funny.
I think that's the only hacks that's even happened at all. Like I didn't get a discharge, but like I don't care that much.
No, that
He forgot
definitely
this dude,
that
tried to
definitely
fake
mattered.
out. Or he just scarfed to outspeed me.
You gotta go young.
I have 67. I probably died a U-turn, honestly. I'm in the snow, though.
That was really funny.
It looks like U-turn is actually a roll? I'm just gonna... Let's see.
Facts, that's how you do coast.
Oh, okay. Nice, CC. Yep, GG. Okay.
That was a good game.
Yeah, man. Oh, no way. Because... Oh, damn. It never... The Draining Kiss, because I have Spit Def investment, that Draining Kiss never breaks my sub. Damn. Damn. Let's burn DQ in victory. Uh-oh, wait, he's -2! Hold on!
Yeah, this is a really good game.
Wait a second. Oh, that was a crit, actually. I don't think that mattered, though. He was -2.
Definitely some good sets this week, for sure. That was nice. This is a good week. I enjoy this. Guys, if you enjoy this, obviously, check out everybody. I have all the links down below. I think we're going to call it that, though. 3.5 hour stream. Fantastic week of games. Please, if you're watching this at home, go sub to every coach. I have the links in the description. Sub to everybody. And we're going to call it that, guys. Appreciate everybody coming through. Have a great night. Would you ever host a mini tournament for the subs? Yeah, I do it all the time. Good night, everybody. Great week. Very great week of subs. Very great week of views. Very good week of people. Very good week of battles. Just a great week. Good night, everybody.